Hello, everyone, and welcome to Noosh and Doza. It has been like
a few days. It
feels like a long amount of time, but then I would have to admit that it was a long weekend, which it was not. So I can't obviously say that. Now, Noosh, now that we're back on this wonderful Tuesday that it is, what is it that we're playing?
Kirby Crystal Shards, guys.
Yes.
Or Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards for all of you accurate people out there. Loving this pre-stream chat here. The Curb indeed exists for Kirby. Welcome back, Shane, Samuel, Smug, Hyper Silver, Homie, Peter, Orchid. It is so lovely to see all of you guys. We've missed you. But yeah, we, on our quest to finish 100 games before this July for our 3rd anniversary, we were going really old school to start off with Kirby, right?
Yeah, I mean, considering why would anyone not want more Kirby in their life, honestly?
We need more of this pink ball of fun.
Yep, and this being my favorite.
Or as people have been calling our Kirby, the Koza. It's Kirby plus Doza. Kind of cursed. Kind of a Koza moment.
It felt
very
weird.
Sus.
It felt weird, like drawing it. It was very strange.
Love the new profile picture, Peter.
it looks like a
fish.
tiny
It's like
fish.
the same. It's the same thing that he posts in response to people's creations sometimes.
Oh, not fish au chocolat. Not that one.
Anyways, it's so good to see y'all. Let's get started, Doza. Let's do this. You can tell them.
Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Yeah, I do. I played Smash. I know
this
how
was
it
actually
works.
Doza, little baby Doza's first. Not baby. He was probably I don't know. Whatever. It was his first all-nighter as a gamer. Was this game with one of his friends?
Yeah, I had played plenty of games for long periods of time at many sleepovers, but this was the first one that had me. I ran myself to exhaustion through the next day. I think I collapsed around 6 or 7 p.m. the next day, which I'm just realizing I said twice.
What's happening here?
I don't know. I remember standing.
Hey, that's who I am.
That is who you are.
Who is that?
I don't know. She's got a little shard, and Kirby met her. I'm not really
I'm so
sure
glad
what's going on.
Notifications are going out. Welcome back, Pika and Boxer. It's good to see y'all. And Kitty, hello. I've actually never played this game, so this is my first time watching it, playing it, being here, experiencing it, all of the above.
For those of y'all that don't know, there's actually a star right here.
And
you
Shane,
just need to turn around.
Thanks for asking. We're still kind of playing the waiting game with things in India with my family. Things are still pretty bad. I know it's not getting as much international media attention, but we're getting updates every day and just trying to stay strong, but we really appreciate you checking in on that. And we've been getting some messages from other people asking as well. So thank you guys for continuing to keep, my family in your thoughts as we all continue to deal with this. Gaming has been helping though. Yesterday, in fact, I actually took 30 minutes, I think, for myself to play Animal Crossing, and it made a huge difference in my mood, immensely. And I forgot how much I love that game. Shout out to Pika for hosting that giveaway in our Discord that we won. We went to collect all of our stuff. He even threw in an extra gold rose crown. And also shout out to Jackson and also Jess and Jorge as well. I don't know if everyone's here. I see Jess coming in right now. You guys sent us so many gifts and messages and sweet things on Animal Crossing. We finally opened them all yesterday. And I have some stuff I want to send you guys. I haven't done it yet, though, because there's not much you can do in 30 minutes. But still, there's a lot to do. So hopefully soon I can respond to all of those, because they were super, super sweet. And they just warmed my heart, brought a smile to my face, all of the above. So thank you. And yeah. So what's happening in the game? A typical Kirby game? Yeah.
No, it's not typical. No!
It's not typical?
I threw away my powers!
Tell me more.
So Kirby has a copy ability, and I think it's best realized in this game. Certainly more so than Kirby Star Allies. How did I miss that? What?
So the girl that I am is named Ribbon?
Oh, okay.
Right? Wait, Kitty, is that what you're saying? Ribbon is cutie cute? I have no idea what people keep saying. She's Kirby's love interest and she only appears in this game.
What the heck? I never got that.
I don't know.
Love
She's
interest?
new to us.
Closest thing I could think of is Kirby's love interest. This is kind of odd to talk about, but the painter girl that's also in this game. I always thought, like, I don't know, like, what are all these characters doing here? I don't like this power-up combination.
Welcome back, Smug. We've played quite a few Kirby games now on this channel. This is the first for Crystal Shards, though.
Oops.
Flame Cutter is a good one. And Hyper, to answer your question, go to the airport, Dodo Airlines, like next to the airlines, like reception, I guess, desk. To the right, there's like this little stand where you can send postcards. And that's how you like send mail, and you can attach a gift or something in game to send to your friends. Pretty lit.
No. No.
Homie started playing Lego Batman 2 again the other day.
Yeah, how is it? Is it good?
I'm going to do great things and also complete the video game eventually, maybe. That's awesome. Good luck to you on your adventure through one of the jankiest games we've ever experienced.
No.
I assume you're doing like not co-op, so you'll probably work really well by yourself to get through it.
Probably.
I think our problem was like the co-op plus the jankness.
I don't think people had as much trouble as we did. Their first time through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Samuel says Kirby might be cute, but can we just remember that they have killed countless immortals and faced literal avatars of darkness? Kirby is one mad puffball.
Don't mess with Kirby, guys.
Yeah. And actually, this game is not very long. It's only...
Oh, that does so much damage.
I forget if it's like 4 hours or 6 hours, but we're definitely going to finish it this week.
Yeah, this is a this week game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, for sure.
So we're trying to pick some cute, short, fun games to kind of get through. Some nostalgic, some not. Just as we get closer to, you know, July, because we definitely want to hit that 100 games. Isn't that so exciting? In fact, let us know what you think our 100th game on this channel should be. It feels like such a momentous thing that we would love your feedback. We definitely want it to be co-op, so it's like both of us. But yeah, let us know.
I think I'm gonna stick with this for a while, though. This little sword thing, it's kind of OP.
Oh, we just discovered that he has working Wii nunchucks. Day has just escalated to be even more awesome than it probably was before.
What are you gonna do with that? That's the big question.
He's gonna nunchuck stuff.
Oh.
Right? That's what you do.
Am I gonna fight a tree? Usually the first boss is a tree.
Hit up with the flame cutter. Kirby strong. I'm trying to get through stuff. Let's see.
Yeah.
Both Adeline and Ribbon only appeared in this game until Star Allies as DLC, which was a fan request to Nintendo. Oh, so Nintendo takes fan requests, huh?
Kind of. I mean, that's how Linkle got into Hyrule Warriors.
Also, Jess, how about like we'll play another Zelda game after we hit the 100? Maybe that would be good. So 101 will be the next Zelda game, which would be Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? That could be a good compromise, just because if we incorporate a Zelda game from between now and July, we will never finish, we won't hit 100 for sure, because of how long those games are. And hey, you 2 through 5, welcome back.
Goodbye, evil
Dolphins
glowy
sleep
thing.
with one eye open.
They do not. They do?
They always have to be on a high alert, huh?
Why?
I don't know.
They're
very
pretty tough.
smart.
Yeah, because they travel in packs and they work together. They're like the wolves of the ocean.
Also,
or
sorry
is that Orca?
YouTube was being awkward for you, Samuel.
Okay, what am I going for, guys? What am I going for? I know that the stars are the little, like, yellow things at the bottom, and they give me more lives, I think.
Crash for Smash. I don't know if that would happen, Hyper,
Maybe
but
I
that's
should just go for a 1-up.
That's a
Crash
good
for Smash
request.
would be amazing.
Gamer Bomb homing missiles is something, and then I remember Bomb Flame is really good too, says Walksrar.
Come on! Yes! What is it?
Wait, what's in the bag, Peter, that you keep one eye on?
What did I just get?
What are the contents of this bag?
What did I just get? What happened?
You got art.
Maybe I should have just gone
What
for
are
a
you
1-up like
doing?
Rockstar was saying. I jumped, like, there's a little mini game you have to play at the end of each level. Oops, I went backwards.
Jess,
I think I picked the
Fireboy
wrong
and
thing.
Watergirl on coolmath.com.
Let's get rid of this. This is.
I think I've
too
had enough
strong.
math for a while on this channel with
We
all
had to
these
do.
basics.
Yeah, we did that. No power there. Let's get a bomb.
In fact, this last Friday, they were actually someone, you know, some clients that we work with were trying to make me like do math over again, even though I had already done it like the day before. The same math. They wanted me to explain it to them, and I was like, "Why are you making me do math on a Friday? Like, no one wants to do math on a Friday." Who's with me?
I'm with you. This combination I have here, Noosh.
Oh, it's not
totally
even map.
overpowered.
It's just on cool map. Dang.
Yeah.
So you're overpowered now?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was overpowered before, but I have
saw.
another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
He
you.
throws instant, like, ninja stars. Like, how cool is that?
That's pretty cool. You're up close and personal with him. He's about to hurt you.
I know, that was scary. I got there, like,
Flash
pixel
games.
perfect. What do I even need? I don't even need that.
They maintain a state of semi-consciousness when they sleep.
What if I got bomb and explosion?
I actually used to really... There's like a dolphin like Disney movie or something. I forget the name of it, but I used to really like that movie.
The one where they have to, like, build a prosthetic fin or something?
Yeah. And protect the dolphins. It's very important.
No! I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think anyone's ever suggested that to us, Jess, so I will make a note of Fireboy and Water Girl. Just so we have it, because that's the first time I'm hearing this. But they really need to move it to like another site, because Cool Matt just throws people off, you know?
Oh, jeez!
And Smug, I hope your diagnostic test went well today.
Good luck.
Or Smug already did it, so.
Oh, well, good luck that the results come back good. I don't know. I've never done one.
Apparently
That's
there's
a huge explosion.
Cool fact in this game when we get to World 2 or 3.
I'm gonna die already. Are we doing death predict?
Peter.
No!
Oh my goodness. Peter, thanks for showing me the bag. I'm glad you're keeping an eye on it. It's very important.
All right.
Orchid, absolutely. Left 4 Dead. We were actually trying to get that to win for like a community event because you can play up to like 4 people, and it would be more fun to play with others than by ourselves.
I agree.
But absolutely, that is on the list.
This is nice and safe. Maybe I like just this. Wait, what's fire and bomb?
You can double up on power-ups too. Double rock will look familiar.
Okay.
So how long has it been since you've played this? Over a decade, right?
Over a decade, easily. Like, probably more than 15 years.
But do you still remember stuff?
Are
you okay with all the tips and tricks and stuff?
Tips and tricks are fine. Like, you cannot spoil this. No, you stupid little...
He's getting angry.
Just because, like, these guys suck. Like, I hate them. I just want to, like, let me be chill and let me get my combinations.
Do you guys ever have those days where you're just like a little fussy about everything?
That's probably me right now.
That's been Doza today. It was me and him yesterday, to the point where we're like, hey, we're just gonna kind of get at each other if we don't just take a break.
Yeah, it's true. Like, we have to be very mindful.
Yeah.
Okay. Fire bomb. What do we got?
Oh, man.
Oh, this is nice. I like this.
Aw. Hyper, that's funny. Doza haunting you during autocorrects and typos. Trying to type a dozen and it goes Dozan. Doza.
I am eternal. I will not be forgotten.
Yeah, these Ninja Stars seem to be pretty OP, like Kitty says. Like, they're kind of doing everything.
I know. Like, the game starts you off with, like, hey, you know what? Why don't we just give you all the player power now?
It's super cute.
Hold on. Electricity.
I do enjoy a good Kirby background game.
That's cute. What do we want to combine electricity with? Anyone have any suggestions?
I'm glad we're not the only ones who feel the fussiness. Fire by bomb equals fireworks. And thanks for the reminder, Kitty. I think one of the screens was on live chat, but the other one wasn't. So I made sure. Because Doza and I have to look at different chats.
What's up, William?
Yes, welcome back, William. Good to see you.
Is this trash tier, this combination? This sucks. I'm getting rid of it immediately.
Aw, it looked good though.
It looked super cute, but like it was slow. I couldn't run with it.
Dang.
He still gets hit.
Apparently this is the most angry Samuel has heard you since like getting over it. That's crazy because this is a Kirby game, so calm down.
I've already almost dropped like 6 F-bombs
so
in
Rockstar suggests
15
getting
minutes.
electric and cutter.
Electric and cutter? Okay,
yeah.
Cutter's kind of far back, but that's okay. We can go and grab it.
We're all feeling stinky.
Yeah, feeling a little stinky today, guys.
Hoping, how has your day been or your weekend? Like, have you guys been like up to anything? I know some of you guys got your vaccines this weekend.
This is literally a better version of the one that has the bomb with it. How is everyone feeling?
Yeah.
How far back is Cutter?
I know school's wrapping up. We actually had a couple people like graduate in our lives this weekend and this week so far, so that's cool.
Okay. Not leaving us a chance.
Yeah, that's understandable. We saw you, posted some stuff in Discord as well as on social media. So I hope you're, doing your best you can to navigate all of that. We're here for you and we have you in our thoughts.
We do. That's rough.
Yeah. Hyper met Karen this weekend.
Oh.
Like a Karen or like someone who's like a Karen, right? Like I get it, but also it's like I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Do you want a short game for the 100? Well, the 100th game doesn't necessarily have to be short. Like it doesn't matter with the length. We're just wondering like what would be a really hype game to be like, yo, that was our 100th game, you know?
Right, yeah, like
that's like a good co-op. We were thinking maybe something Nintendo because obviously we love Nintendo and it's where I really shine. William, I'm glad you're doing better now that you're here. That means so much to us. We feel better being here with all of you too, for sure.
Okay, what is this?
Oh, also just as a little heads up, we actually had 2 power outages today because of thunderstorms in our area.
It's been insane. No rain for like ever, despite every day saying that there's gonna be rain.
And then it just kind of comes and well, it happened in the middle of the night the other day as well. So hopefully we don't have any like during stream. It seems pretty clear right now, but just wanted to give everyone a heads up in case we go bye-bye. In fact, it happened during a Zoom call today that we were hosting. And everyone, like, the moment it happened, my phone's like, what the heck? Like, we're like, we have a thunderstorm and power outage. I'm so sorry. And then someone else started the Zoom call and they were like, can you, like, we'll put you on speaker through, like, my phone. Can you continue it? I was like, I guess so. But, like, all of this stuff is on the internet / computer for me to look at to reference. But I'll do my best what's in my head. So that was really stressful. But I got through it okay at the end. A lot of my responses were like, yeah, so I'll check that tonight or tomorrow morning once I get internet back. Like, so yeah, so once I have the internet, I can check this. But yeah. And Jess, that's so exciting. Don't you have a birthday coming up too? So you're graduating and your birthday's coming up. Like, that's gotta be a lot of different emotions going on.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Hopefully while processing it all, like, you're excited and happy. But I'm sure there's a lot of like, well, not a lot, but I know when I was graduating, I had a little bit of anxiety as well. Like, oh my gosh, the future, life. Like, should I have all my, like, shit together now? Or, like, do I have some time kind of thing? So, mixed balls of emotions, I'm sure. Like Kirby balls.
Like this little guy right here. This little piece of chewing gum.
And Kitty, I'm so proud of you for talking in voice chats and, like, trying to tackle your anxiety. That is super, super awesome.
Uh-oh. No!
And yeah, Age of Calamity, we do have that on our list, but yeah, we are trying to go in order. So we'll see where that happens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gamers. I got a game over in a Kirby game. What does that mean? What does that even mean for this?
I don't even know.
Okay, I just had to start the level over. Not so bad, not so bad.
We're just gonna ignore that Moon Kirby threw a piece of his body at you. What in the dead space is this?
Yeah, so that's actually just... I would love to talk about the powers.
Oh, if you want to win this game, Electric and Ice.
Electric and Ice?
Yeah, okay. And Hyper, I'm trying to follow your Karen story there. There's so many of people, like, sharing Karen stories, like, still on Twitter, and, like, it's already been, like, a year into the pandemic over that, technically, so...
No. I want to see what double cutter is.
I thought you wanted to talk about the powers, Doza.
Yeah, I want to see what double cutter is.
Okay.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay.
Oh, Shane, I'm sorry that you've been dealing with that as well. I feel like overall in general, like, society has had more anxiety with this last year because of the uncertainty of the pandemic that affected all of us, no matter what our differences are. Like, it's something we all had to deal with on top of everything else that may be happening in our own personal lives that's unique to us. So we definitely feel for everyone and just hope you're, doing the best you can. Something that really helps us is focusing on what we can control, since there's so many things that we can't. That's been huge for us. And even sometimes we forget that. So, yeah.
Oh. Super Mario 3D World. That's a good game, right?
Yeah, that is a good game. Who suggested it?
Kinda.
Oh, kind of nice. That's actually a great one because we've been wanting to play that, and it came out like shortly after I injured my hand. So that's a really good one, Kind of. Thank you.
Hey, does this look familiar to you, Noosh?
It looks like me. It looks like a stone glob of Noosh. Is that Magikarp?
I think so because I can't do anything.
Aww.
I can't do anything.
That was nice.
Oh, this is... I have no idea who this is.
Jess is gonna be 18. Welcome to
There's an overpowered one in here.
I think you get a new driver's license at 18. And then you can finally register to vote. Oh, that's so exciting. The power of voting is so awesome. I can't believe there's a new statue in Kirby Crystal Shards. Was that a Hamtaro?
I think so.
What's that? Was that Angie Bird? That's Hamtaro.
Yeah, I have an Angie Bird. I got Hamtaro.
This is fun.
I don't know what Hamtaro's special move is.
It's Rick the hamster. Why is his name Rick? Tell me more.
How is this, like, I'm invincible, right? Wow, I can't die. I've already beaten the game, guys.
No.
I thought there was, like, a lightweight bird. What can I do with this? Is there any special...
Samuel, what would be the, like, UK equivalent of Walmart? Or is there not one?
What the heck?
And yeah,
yes,
Jess,
this one.
You get to vote. Anyone else turning 18, don't forget to register to vote. I remember I was so hyped that I actually did it on my birthday. Once I turned 18, I was like, I'm gonna register today. It's not even election time, but I'm gonna do it. And I did it.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad you did, though.
Yeah.
It's good to get ahead of these things.
They're the friends from Dreamland 3. Are you saying that a Noosh statue is in Dreamland 3? Are you also saying that we should play all the Dreamland games?
What?
Do we have the Dreamland games? These are the questions I have.
I think we should.
Oh, they're actually from Kirby too.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, you're invincible as the statues, by the way. I didn't know that.
Oh, but the statues can't go through platforms. Okay.
Choo-Choo, aka Kirby's second love interest in the mangas? What?
What?
So what is with Kirby's love interest?
Does Kirby have dialogue?
Like, I don't understand. Like, are these like actual romantic relationships?
Like, not Kirby's, like, close friend.
Yeah. So there's, okay, wait,
You
here are
guys
the real
said-
names.
you guys
Rick
said
the
Frost
hamster, Kind the fish,
and Lightning.
Coo the owl, Choo Choo the blob. I forgot the cat's name. I forgot the small bird name. Okay,
Oh.
okay. That's a lot of information that I'm not going to retain once that scrolls away. But thank you.
It was very nice of you to layer all that out.
Yeah. Oh, Aldi's. We have Aldi's too. And yeah, it's German based. Aldi's isn't down here in the south though. I've only seen it in the north, like northern states in the US. And it's amazing. They have great snacks. I really need more snacks in my life.
Hey, that's a blue Kirby.
I feel like we've got the whole like breakfast, lunch, and dinner thing down, but in between those meals, I'm like, what do I have? Because I'm not always in the mood for like fruit. I need something like savory, but not unhealthy, you know? Like I can't just be having like hot Cheetos.
I don't want you to have just hot Cheetos.
Exactly. He's been really picky with me about, well, okay, so like we've been working out regularly and I've been in a lot of pain. I should let everyone know that. My thighs are just completely demolished right now.
Oh yeah, we put her through the grinder.
We did, and I haven't been able, like, I've been still moving,
yeah.
but it hurts, like, sitting down and getting up. Like, that's how hard I worked out.
Do you
And
wish that your refrigerator, Kirby, in these times of need?
That would be nice, yes. It's a struggle. Working out, like, there really is pain with the gain. And I don't really like the pain.
But pain is gain.
Right, I just said that.
Like if it comes from the right place, though.
Boom fridge for infinite help.
Yeah, it's so overpowered. I was like, what is the I don't remember any of the combinations except for double fire.
I hope you guys know that even if I don't respond to all of the messages, I am still reading as much as I possibly can. So I hope you don't take it personally if I don't actually say your message out loud or anything. I'm just trying my best to continue the conversation and make sure I'm trying to get to everyone here and there if I can.
Right, why isn't any of this coming my way? Guys, if she didn't read something out, I definitely didn't.
Because they know you're playing the game.
Yeah, but like, plenty of people do both.
That's true. It's hard though.
Oh, I missed.
Wait, what? Toaster tarts. I haven't been to an Aldi's in a long time, so I don't know.
I don't know what Aldi's is.
It's like a German grocery store that it's up north. Like you've never been to one.
Oh, yo,
it's not in
cutscene?
Texas. Painter girl.
Gotta get that good lore.
What are you gonna paint? Dang, why is Kitty hating on us? I'm just kidding. You're welcome to go say hi. Do whatever you want. It's your life, girl. Live it.
Do it. I dare you. So, what is the story here? Like, where is the evil thing from? Why are there shards?
Her name is Adeline? Adeline. I don't know, but I'm gonna say Adeline.
Whoa.
She Angie.
She is Angie.
What is she doing now? Food is going out. See, this is the refrigerator I need to follow me in life and just give me food as I am hungry.
I think I just have to like defeat a number of things, and I'm invincible. So
who's with me? Personal refrigerator that follows you around and gives you food as you're hungry. Why has this not been invented yet?
I thought they called them smart fridges, but I guess they're not smart enough. Why is that censored? That's creepy.
No, smart fridges just tell you what's in there or something's about to go bad or whatever. I think they're a little overrated because we remember that one episode of Bless the Hearts where they got like a smart fridge.
Oh!
And then like they just couldn't handle it because it was like controlling their lives.
Yeah. Also, is this Bubble Bobble? Why is there Bubble Bobble in this game?
Well, we just fought it off with some cheese. There's some steaks, some hot dogs, both things I don't eat.
I don't know. There was another black thing. What is that? Just like a twig? Will that hurt me? Oh, it went away the fastest. Is this thing gonna touch, or do I actually have to fight? Maybe something will. Yeah, I think it can reach. Oh, hey, we tackled each other.
Yeah, Samuel, that makes sense.
Ah. Oh, snipes. Oh, now we're fighting her?
And Kitty, homie was just kidding. We were playing into it, but seriously, like, do what you need to do. Have fun wherever on the internet or in real life that may be.
Yes, absolutely. We appreciate any time we can get. Okay, we're all friends now, right?
Yeah, let's hang out.
Me and Brown Kirby.
Painter seems happy again. Not possessed anymore from the angry painting.
Yeah, her eyes aren't pink; they're blue, and I guess
that
pink
means
eyes.
calm.
Yeah, blue eyes is good because we have 3 characters on screen right now with blue eyes.
It's just so freaking cute.
Okay, we don't want another game over, so we're gonna go for the 1-up.
So, story time. Evil Thing invaded Ribbon's homeworld. She used the crystal to teleport away, but the crystal broke into shards. Kirby volunteered to help her regather them. That's why it's called Kirby's Crystal Shards. We must collect them all.
Well, I got all of them in this one, but not this one.
Oh, so do we have to go back?
I think some of them require like certain combinations of powers to get through, and I don't recall what the one I missed was. I know where it is, I just don't remember what the combination is. Maybe double bomb.
And hello, Big Stratera. It is Kirby, and it is fun. Welcome to our stream.
We're gonna get rid of that. And hello, how's it going? We need a cool power-up. Cool power-up, guys. What are we gonna pick up? What do you guys think are gonna be in this level?
Orchid, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. 10-year-olds just screaming in a call. I can't. That would be very annoying very quickly for me. I'd have to mute everybody. Or just be like, you know what? I'm gonna go take a nap or be literally anywhere else right now.
That's kind of how I feel. 10-year-old is it's troublesome time, you know? Ooh, jeez.
Yeah, double digits, you hit that and you're just like, what do I do with life? I'm gonna scream.
I guess that's what I'm gonna choose to do. Scream.
Hybrid. Yeah, when we played Rec Room, oh my gosh, I had to quickly mute everybody around me because of how that game works. I was like, I can't handle this. Like, I just want to hear my friends and that's it.
Does this guy spike? Dang it. This kind of looks like Peach's Castle.
Missile and Bomb is fun too, but that's just a double bomb.
Double bomb?
Ooh, how many Kirby games have we played? You know, if you put exclamation games, I believe you'll have a full list of games that we've played. And then you can control F Kirby and find out exactly how many, because I think it's a little too many for me to remember.
I think there are too many games and not enough Kirby games.
Yeah, but like, I know Kirby All-Stars was one we played when Mitt actually joined us as well. We had 3 people for the finale, so that was fun.
Whoa, that was... No! Oh, man. He can't get me if he's like that. Oops. I'm trying to get rid of my power. Thank you. Yes, what is this? Do not mess with me, Noosh, because you're gonna get bit.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the names and stuff that you said, Boxboy. I think Doza knows a lot of lore.
No, I don't.
Well, you know the characters' names at least.
No, I don't.
You don't know anything? My God. I will go back up because you're not helping me here.
I read Boxboy's comment and I was like, what do I...
Who are these people? Because I knew
what's
King
going on?
DDD and then Adeline you introduced us to today, and the other people I have no clue. I figured Doza did.
I only know about Bandana D just because people want him in Smash. That's it. Like, I didn't know that there were different Waddle Dee characters. I thought they were all just Waddle Dee. And what is it in Smash Bros. Brawl? Can you? I think DDD has like an ability to like bring out minions to do his bidding, and there's like Waddle Dees, and then the electric ones with the big eyes. I don't know.
The black ones are the dark matters that Boxboy mentioned.
These? I thought these are Gordos.
Who is Gordo? Like from Lizzie McGuire?
No, but these, when I first played this game, I thought these little spike guys were the spiked ones from like Link's Awakening that you meet like on the beach. You have to push out of the way.
You just think all games are connected, huh?
I thought so. It was like Nintendo. Makes sense to me.
Those the ones that make the bosses evil.
Oh, right.
Also, welcome back, Anime Trio. How have you been?
Waddle Doo is the Cyclops. Okay. Hey, Anime Trio, how's it going? Okay, let's see what we can get. I want something more exciting.
So you were right about the Gordos thing.
Okay. I only know that because I fight a lot of DDDs.
Is there also like a Waddle Dee and a Waddle Doo? Like D-Do, you know? No?
Waddle Dee is like the regular guy, and Waddle Doo is the one that has electricity, right, guys?
Apparently there's a secret ending you get by collecting all the crystals.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I know I already said, but you won't go for it. So after you beat the game, I recommend you to watch The Secret.
Hey.
Kaido, how do you know? I'm just kidding. It's really funny because we usually don't 100% anything.
We don't. I'm not opposed to like playing the easier ones to 100% that are really like enjoyable.
Is this not an easy one?
No, this one's an easy one. Like, I think I 100%ed this when I was a kid. And it's really just like, basically imagine a just chatting stream, but we have cute Kirby to look to. That's how I envision
That's
it.
kind of what we're doing right now, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Have you guys played Star Allies? Yes, that is one I do remember us playing. I think that was my first Kirby game playing co-op with Doza.
That was... Yes.
And hello, James. Welcome. Yes, huzzah indeed for no more Lego Batman 2.
I'm excited.
But fear not, Batman lovers, because Lego Batman 3 will happen someday.
Did you see this green square that was here?
No. Did you?
There was a green square here, and you need to use a certain combination of powers to get through certain blocks to collect more of those crystals.
And Boxboy, I love that idea. Even if we don't get the 100%, Boxboy can provide us, or others as well, a cheat code to give us that experience on a separate game file in the game after we complete the game. I love that. That's a great idea.
Let's do that.
Yes. I want to do that. We're doing it. It's happening.
I want to get rid of this. I don't really like this power. Too much downtime.
When is the next Animal Crossing stream?
Good question.
That is a great question. I'm hoping this month, Jess. This month, probably on a Friday or a Saturday, it's going down. I only got 30 minutes yesterday. I'm hoping to do 30 minutes today and kind of keep it going a little bit to clean up some stuff. I want to refill out the spin the wheel thing that we made so we can get more people to, like, you know, come to the island and chill. But I also want to do dream visits. If we do dream visits, I don't really need to do anything to the island. But if people want to come visit, I need to clean it up a little bit because we ran out of inventory. We, like, Doza and I just, like, placed all of our stuff on the ground. So our stuff is everywhere. Kind of a mess. But yes, I'm hoping before the end of this month. We aren't doing any depth predictions for this game. But Hyper, feel free to keep track of 15 and let us know if you succeeded or not with your goal.
Ooh, what is this power-up combination?
Anime Trio is doing good. Got a fighting engine called Mugen, ready to add stuff in and work on my first frame of my new animation. That's awesome. Way to go.
That's a game that's been around forever. I remember the
fighting
early
engine,
days.
you mean? It's not a game.
Oh, there was a game called Mugen, and it was like just
Just hearing one word, confused AF.
No, it's not that. I'm telling you, like it was the classic, 2006, 2007 YouTube landscape where it's like Homer Simpson versus Naruto and stuff like that.
The piece that Kirby rips from himself, Ruti. This is something out of Claymore.
It's true.
First Dead Space, now Claymore, William.
You guys are putting in...
I love all the comparisons to other games. It's quite enjoyable.
I like to compare this to Kirby Star Allies and how this is a better version of that.
And Boxboy, we appreciate the offer because I want to see what the special final boss is too. I had no idea there was a special final boss other than your tweet earlier. Also, thank you for responding to our Twitter thing. And for those of you who liked our post on Instagram, it's our first post we've made in a while. I think it's our first post of May, and we're 18 days in, so it's nice to like get some love when we've taken a little bit of a hiatus there. So thank you guys. Doza, why did you get mad at the bow one?
I got mad at it because it sucks. It does a lot of damage. It has a lingering fire hitbox, which is great and all. If like enemies are moving into it, but for the most part, I don't really like sitting still. I like my powers to be quick and versatile, and just having to sit still and aim an arrow, and then there being so much end lag to the move, it's just not conductive with my type of play style.
And thank you, Anime Trio and Voxroar, for explaining what Mugen is. I had no idea.
Why is DDD mad?
Because he can.
Oh, he's with us
mad.
now. He's our friend.
We're all gonna hang out. He was mad, now he's happy.
Okay, one up. Here we go. I'm ready. You could green screen this. No!
And we're done. Oh, like give it like a Nushin Doza background or something?
You could easily do that.
That could be fun.
Okay, now we're fighting the tree. And we have fire, so this is gonna be crazy easy.
And thanks for that update on Fall Guys, James. I think last week someone told us a little bit too, and we've been following the social media accounts for Fall Guys. It's definitely a game that we have not played in a long time, but we want to. We're hoping when things settle down towards the end of May and then going into the summer, we'll have more time on the weekends. I feel like a lot of like our clients also take little breaks throughout the summer because of like their kids being out of school and whatnot. So we're hoping that will give us some more time to do Nushin Doza bonus streams and playing with you guys, more Among Us and Discord, all kinds of jazz. Because you guys will be off school for those of you, who are still in school, or others may just, have the summer a little bit lighter.
I'm excited,
Yeah, a lot to look forward to this year for sure.
Ooh, that was close. Can I get him again?
Good. No, you're fine. We actually saw your schedule that you posted on Instagram, and we're super proud of you because that's, as a content creator, artist, or animator, whatever title you want to give yourself as a creative, it's important to have a schedule because that makes you more consistent and efficient with your work. So kudos to you for that. If anyone else wants to share things that they've been working on or that, they're excited about, or just, something that you accomplished, it doesn't matter how big or small, you're always welcome to share with us because we want to celebrate you as much as y'all celebrate us.
Absolutely.
My favorite thing about Star Allies was really playing it with Doza and Mitt, like having three of us, because we haven't hung out with Mitt since, before the pandemic in 2019?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been so long, and it's just nice to have that couch co-op feel. And the two of them, or whenever Doza plays with some of his childhood friends, if you will, it's really nice to be a part of that and experience that. And we all got to do that on stream with Star Allies. So I think who you play with and the community you hold matters so much when playing video games.
It really is. That's the only thing, in my opinion, that Star Allies has over this game. Because personally, I didn't really care for how the upgrades worked in Star Allies. You really just kind of had the same set. You had one combination for every element instead of being able to combine all the elements. Wouldn't it have been cool if we all had crazy
would be
customization? How did Nintendo not let us do that?
And no, William, Mid hasn't been here in a while. We haven't seen him since 2019 because of the pandemic, but when we played Kirby Star Allies, he was actually on stream with us. And
because he was physically here.
Just ask, is this the final boss? It's the last area on the page. Are there more pages?
There's
Imagine if we finish this in 30 minutes and I just can't even. Like, that can't happen, babe.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
Like, we finished World 1, guys.
So there's multiple worlds. So this is page 1, like the last page of the world?
No, that was the boss that we just beat.
Of what world? Of 1?
Of World 1.
So now we're in World 2.
Yes.
How many worlds are there?
Probably like, I don't know, 8? I don't really know.
See, there's plenty. Yeah, we're okay. Hyper drew an imposter on the library whiteboard and got away with it. Way to go.
That's pretty cool.
Your school stories are so funny to me, Hyper, because I was definitely not the rebellious type in school. Growing up, like, I was very much obedient and disciplined, other than boarding school. That was a different time. But, like, it's just funny that you do all these things and I'm just like, I can't even picture myself doing something like that.
No?
We only write on the whiteboard when the teacher allows you to write on the whiteboard or calls you up to do something.
There was one time where I was like, I wasn't like written up, but like I got my name on the board, but for all the right reasons. I made a really stupid. We were reading out poetry. Oh, I can't fly.
Did you read out poetry and then like people loved your poetry, so you got to be on the board?
Loved is an interesting word for it because it was Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, you just read someone else's poem? A famous poet,
yeah, a famous poet. It was English class. What did we think we were doing?
I don't know. I thought you wrote your own poem and you read it. Dang.
No, that's valid, but no, not at all. Yeah, so I was reading it out and I made a stupid rhyme. I rhymed evil with devil. I called it devil, and my English teacher just couldn't. He was just like, "Did you really just say that?" And I was like, "Yes." He's like, "Your name's going on the board." I'm like, "No," but secretly I was like, "Yes." Now everyone, because I had it in the morning, so that means everyone knew
that
my greatness.
Awesome.
I said something stupid enough to get on the board.
And see you later, Samuel. Have a good night. Thanks for staying up with us. We know it's late for you.
Yeah, have a good sleep and make Kirby be your guide to Dreamland, I guess. Yeah, I worked that in there. I did it.
And James, you know, I appreciate you letting us know that about moderators. One thing that we are looking for is YouTube moderators as well as Discord moderators, because if you think about it, like, YouTube is where we're kind of needing more of the help with the subscriber growth and stuff. Sometimes we have had instances with trolls coming in here and our mods aren't available because right now we only have 2. That's like 2 mods for like over 1,000 people. I know streams don't ever have like 1,000 right now, but still, you never know who's gonna pop in.
It's true.
So keep that in mind. If you want to apply, definitely I encourage you to apply. And anyone else here who's been thinking about it or on the fence about it, because it's okay if you're not as active on Discord, but you're here on YouTube or vice versa. We are looking to see, just in general, moderators, like who does come to our live streams, who is active here, how you guys like conduct yourself here or on Discord. So yeah, I don't want anyone like to not apply because they don't think they're gonna get it, because there are other things that could happen in the future. Like, based on last time who applied, there's some people who applied this time as well, so that's really interesting to us as well. 2 years apart and you're still active in this community, that, there's something there.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So, just our little tidbit there. It is still open till May 31st. Is it May 31st or 30? I forget.
The last day of May.
Yeah. The last day of May, which is the 31st. It's actually Memorial Day here in the United States, but that's the last day for mod applications. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We don't hate our moderators, and neither does Homie. He just likes to do a little mod trolling.
I guarantee you guys that Homie does not hate himself.
No.
Oh, fish! What does that give us? They give us water? Ooh, that was scary. Okay, nothing. I'm sad that there's no bomb in here. How are we supposed to get the special thing?
Doza better be everyone's target next time we play Among Us.
Why?
Because we're talking about Among Us and I felt like saying that, okay?
Okay. These things are invincible.
And honestly, I think a lot of you guys have the potential to be moderators if you want to be. So it's really up to y'all if you want to, but if you're even thinking about it a little bit, apply. Because as you look at the questions and, you provide your answers, like, you'll know if you want it even more or not then,
Exactly.
But we're we're looking out and just hoping for, the best. We got really lucky our first round with Homie and Shadow, and they've been amazing. So we're just trying to add more love to the Mod Glob squad to help out the community.
Oh. Ellie plus rock. Lame. I thought that was the bomb comment from earlier. I do want everyone who thinks that they might want to mod to just apply. Just apply. You never know. Let's double this.
And hey, AIM official, welcome back.
Kirby just vibing out here.
Yeah. So serene. So good. It's kind of just like, yo.
Let's see. I think it'll... Yep. But I'm slow, guys. I'm slow.
I love how Jess called you out, homie. But you're right. You're immune to everything. Too much.
It's good to have thick skin,
Honestly, we're still scared to go out, even though we're vaccinated. We're still wearing a mask everywhere we go. Even though, we're not even going anywhere. Where do we go?
I don't know. We've kind of nailed down this. Yeah, we've nailed down the not going out ever kind of lifestyle.
We did. We get our groceries delivered. Amazon gets delivered. Instead of even going to a beauty store, I get my skincare and all that stuff delivered now. I'm just I can't. As much as I love browsing through the aisles for finding things, I'm scared. I still am. I still have anxiety. I'm not ready. And what's even harder for me, I think that it's been hard explaining this to friends sometimes, so I'm going to try it here. It's hard for me to want to go out and do something here in the United States while I know my entire family is suffering and struggling with COVID lockdowns, and people have passed away even in this week, or this entire past month, I feel and even April, we constantly keep getting bad news from over there. So I feel almost guilty, I shouldn't be going out or doing anything in solidarity or something, I don't even know the right way to express myself about all this, but it's so hard going out and having fun or going back to quote unquote normal when my parents, my brother, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, they can't. So it's just such a weird feeling of helplessness and not knowing what to do. I think I did a horrible job of explaining it again, but there you go.
Hey, it's the explanation that you gave.
I know, it's how I feel, and I'm just kind of saying it, but it's hard for me to justify going out at all, really. I hope it can get better so, I can, hug my mom again someday and, be back with my family in some capacity, have Doza be there, and, just, the togetherness.
Well, we'll try our best with, what comes our way.
Yeah.
Just kind of keep going.
Yeah, exactly. The stream has broken me. Kirby is a god. Nothing can convince me otherwise. And not going out can be a lifestyle. It's not necessarily healthy, though, because we all do need, fresh air, right? So, I think one of the things Doza and I talked about is now that we are vaccinated, we want to go back out into the parks to walk, to do Pokemon Go and stuff. I think that's doable because it's still an open space where we can kind of stay away from people. Jess just said all I do to go out at this point is to go to the park. So yeah, I feel that, but I don't think I feel comfortable just going out to hang out with friends just yet, or going out to eat. That's another thing. I'd rather get delivery or just cook myself.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
This power-up's gonna get me killed. Oh!
Pika, that's a great idea to ask your mom if you're ready to get the vaccine or not. I know. It depends on your state, if it's open for people, depending on your age, right? I don't know all the regulations, if you will, so definitely check.
Well, there's 49 other states, and everyone has their own opinion on how to do things.
Exactly.
So, and even keeping track with just one is hard, because sometimes certain information is made available, and it's relatively, simple to find. And others you gotta really dig around for.
You do. And thanks, Shane, for that. I don't think I've ever experienced helplessness until this pandemic, so it's such a new emotion for me, but I'm trying my best. I shouldn't feel as guilty as I am, because really it's out of my control, right? And that's what I was saying earlier. I try to focus on what is in my control. There's just so much little, I can control our Nation Doza content. I can control our work, freelancing, designing or video editing or what have you. But that feels like the only thing. Or I can control what I cook. So basically food and work.
Yeah, and that's if you're feeling up to it.
That's
There are
true.
many times where we just kind of like,
Oh my gosh, how
Go
many
with
bowls of
something
cereal have I
easy.
had this month? More than I have in like a while.
2-3 years combined.
I know. We bought like a bunch of different cereals, and so I've been basically cereal, salad, sandwich. That's why we haven't really posted anything on our new Doza Eats lately, because that's what we're eating: cereal, salads, and sandwiches.
That's basically it.
Pasta sometimes. I'm trying to think of what else do we have.
Do we ever do soup? Not that often.
Well, it's getting hotter, so I don't really like soup when the weather's hot here in Texas. But
Yeah.
sometimes when it rains and it gets a little cooler, or, I need some comfort, soup's fine. But it gets really hot while you're making, because we like to make it from scratch, like, big batches.
No.
So getting all the ingredients, chopping it up, all of that, like, it can take a toll on you.
It can. I like variety, but I don't always
And-
get to have it.
The sandwich, cereal and salad like diet, while it can be good, we still need some protein in there. So that's been like, other than adding like plant-based protein or like chicken to our salads, like, I don't know,
Having a sandwich without protein just feels
bad.
yeah.
It's basically bread. Like, bread and veggies are fine, but you need something,
it's like having a salad, but without the excitement of croutons. You just have regular bread,
yeah.
and that only goes for so long. Like, I'm not opposed to a fully vegetation-like sandwich, but I'd rather just make toast and have that with salad, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say.
William, you're absolutely right. We do need to go out because of the vitamin D deficiency. Like, for everybody, that's super important to get some sun. We're hoping we can
That affects
do that
all kinds of
more.
things, doesn't it?
Yeah, and like that was a huge problem happening, especially in like 2020 and going into this year. Not only here in the United States, but globally. Like, everyone was on lockdown, and we have a balcony. But I think you guys remember we had like that whole bird issue last year. Well, they're back.
They're back, round 2.
They've kind of taken over our balcony again, so we can't even go out there.
No, it's crazy. And they're feisty birds. Ooh, that almost killed me.
Absolutely, Shane. We are like a million times grateful for this community, all of you guys. Like, we know we have, people on our side, whether it's our family, our friends, or you guys. Like, we know we're loved, and right back at you guys as well. Like, we are stronger together, and we have each other's back.
So thanks, guys. Thanks for that.
Don't worry about dying in the game. This really is the odd one out for Kirby flying stamina. And death. As
What
we
if
read
that's not
it.
the thing that kills me?
Oh my gosh, Birds the sequel. It's true. I feel like we should make a comic about it because it's happened twice now. Our Bird saga.
Well,
Or maybe we should finally make a comic about the Pop-Tart saga to let everybody know. Tag Pop-Tart. Be passive aggressive. I'm just kidding. I'm done.
we never called them out for giving us, I mean, it wouldn't have been expired if it got there on time, but
yeah, but whatever.
our coupon was, done deal by the time we got our hands on it.
Dang, Hyper. I didn't think it got that hot up there like this quickly. I feel like it's kind of early for Connecticut, but we've been at a weird like 70 to 80 because of all the rain. But
No! Why? It's underwater. I have to go out of my way to go down there. Why would it kill me like that? I'm Kirby. I can fly anywhere. I don't need help.
Kitty, that's how it's going.
I just don't understand. Like, you teach the player like what to do throughout the level, right? They get used to the mechanics and things progressively get harder. And then they teach me this entire level that stepping on these things is dangerous. And it's obviously dangerous because it's really easy to get there. And then for the one that I have to go out of my way where I'm thinking, surely there's a secret because of this being here. No, that one also kills you too, by the way.
We appreciate you, homie. Thank you. And see, guys, that's the thing. Like, to be a moderator, especially on YouTube, you don't necessarily have to always be, like, chatting away. We do appreciate it, though, but, like, as long as we have someone, like, kind of getting our back when things do happen out of the norm, that's what we're looking for. Great top-tier mod qualities.
It's nice knowing you got somebody, like, on your side of the ring.
It does. Yes. 100%. Just like the 100 emoji that homie wrote.
Ooh, we want this power up. We want this power up.
Aw, Hyper. You guys check in on us, and we just want to check in on y'all when, you guys tell us things. We think about you guys are our Glob fam. Of course, we spend so much time with y'all. We know you guys are dealing with things as well. That's why it's always such an open, we want to build this open, safe place for you guys to talk about it. Ask us questions, whether want it from our experience or our insights or what have you. Because if we can put a smile on your face, or if we can help with any way we can, that means so much to us. Not just as streamers, but just as us, not just as globs either, but just as humans, if you will.
Heck yeah. Can I get this, please? Nope.
It's pretty cool that you both are in Connecticut. Same state. I haven't been there in a long time. I used to have, actually some of my friends that I went to boarding school with were from Connecticut, so I knew a lot about it for a while.
That's so wild. You end up overseas and people are from the same...
United States? Yeah. That's, you mess up here, your parents say, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't mess up.
You said you knew more than one person from Connecticut there?
Yeah.
I guess I was commenting on their situation more than yours. They, I'm assuming, are two separate individuals.
Yeah, they didn't know each other. No.
So they didn't know each other.
Until they got
ended up in the same boarding school in Britain. And that's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's kind of nice. When you meet somebody in a public place at a state you're not from, and they happen to be from the same city as you.
Yeah.
That's
keep
the
in mind,
same.
It was an Indian British boarding school. So there's a lot of Indians or American Indians that went there and stuff.
Is Connecticut known for its...
Connecticut has a lot of Indians there, or Indian American families. Yes.
Oh, ow, jeez.
It's one of the top 10 states, actually.
Really?
Texas is one of them. New York, New Jersey is number 1. Has the most Indian American families.
Tell me more. I want to know. I want to know the demographic breakdown.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I don't know all the stats. I just know based on things. Anyways.
Well, thanks for giving me what.
Homie, we love you. You know it. Homie was our first fan art ever. He was also the first person to ever collab with us on one of our thumbnails. He helped us with it. That was pretty cool. No one's ever said, "Hey, I want to make a thumbnail for you." So I was like, "Whoa."
I know. I was like, well, how do I emotionally handle this?
We didn't know how back then, other than yes, 100%, let's do this, which would probably still be our reaction.
I agree. Yeah. This thumbnail was brought to you by.
Oh my goodness, Jess. It's okay to make mistakes. We all do it. That's just being human. If you never made a mistake, then I'd be like, whoa, how are you perfect? Are you a robot?
Man, I love making mistakes.
It's when it comes to moderating, even if you're new to it, we want to help the people that we choose who are active, who are good members of this community, who are helpful to other people. All of, those qualities that we have on that mod application as well. It's okay if you mess up here and there. We're going to have your back. Homie and Shadow are going to have your back, which, Homie and Shadow and us have talked, not as much this month, but we have been talking about things with moderating that, happen. And we want to make sure everyone who does apply and who does get it to be well equipped to do, to help us out, which it's really not crazy because as we're saying, our community is so freaking awesome.
Generally, people who have been hanging around with us kind of get an idea of what's cool and what's not cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's mostly about newcomers who still haven't been acquainted, or random trolls that come on during the YouTube chat. It's kind of to deal with that. Because
yes.
we were just telling Homie and Shadow today, we weren't expecting the growth we got on YouTube. We didn't think we were gonna hit 1,000 subscribers until year 5 of Doza, and here we are in year 2. Thanks to YouTube Shorts getting this, traction. So we get nervous. We make mistakes.
We do. And
we do.
It's, you learn from it.
It's human. It's glob.
Buxer, I saw that quote on a meme, and it took me a second to realize who Jean-Luc Picard is. He's not William Shatner. He's the other guy, right?
Aw, kidding. No, not at all. If you're interested in making a thumbnail or want to assist with one or something, feel free to let us know. We will shout you guys out and everything if you do.
You'll definitely be credited.
Yes.
How do I get rid of this?
I think I know like Homie did it once for Undertale, and he also did it for Little Nightmares.
That's the one that I remember.
Little Nightmares,
yeah.
yeah.
For some reason, like that's the one that sticks out to me more than Undertale.
We didn't even think about like, you know, incorporating our globs in that way, and he had done it. It was like, whoa, Homie, you genius.
What do I do here? Is this rock?
Oh, he says if you ever want some pixel art for late thumbnail, I'm lazy, but I'd do it. We would never impose.
Patrick Stewart. Ah, okay.
Honestly, Pika, I don't think we have a problem with Discord as much as we do YouTube, and that's from like me and Doza's perspective. I'm interested to see what you guys think, like, you know, otherwise. Like, tell me more. What do you think, like, the terrible thing is Discord?
I think maybe it's like a difference in perspective because we're here kind of like in a live situation where everything kind of, for us, it's kind of like we have one less layer of emotional protection because it's happening in like real time.
Yeah,
so if like someone comes in and trolls, it's like,
how do we respond to this?
This needs to be responded, handled. How do I keep the game moving? All that kind of stuff. Because you never really want to give a troll like
time on the air. If you
you wouldn't give a troll more like attention or any of that more than someone who's here who's being awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And yeah, YouTube Shorts has been awesome. You guys have been awesome for commenting and like, you know, engaging with them. There's so many, guys, how many times have we clipped things during live streams for the past like 2.5 years? A lot. So there is so much content that we've always wanted to do something with, and now we have YouTube Shorts to put them out. So we've quickly organized those files and are just trying to pop them out real quick.
I think we should take another deep dive into our stream highlights channel on Discord.
We should. There's so many there that people have suggested that we should absolutely add to our YouTube short list.
Oops.
Because those haven't technically been saved onto our hard drive. It's just
not all of
on
them.
the internet.
Yeah, that's true. We usually try to make notes of things. I guess we should go down here. Oh my god, dude. Wait, will that give us rock? Because it's a fossil? I need it to respawn. I think I need double rock to get the other crystal in here.
And Foxboy, if you don't think your like art would fit our thumbnail like style or channel style, that's okay. That's the unique thing about having people from the community like, you know, want to create a thumbnail. It's kind of like highlighting your technique or your style. Well, it's kind of like
whenever
draw this in your style situation.
Yeah, that's fine because like Homie doesn't draw the
He does pixel art for the most part.
The same way as we do, yeah.
And Kitty's art obviously is very different from ours too, so.
And in the way that that those were drawn and for those thumbnails, like, was indicative of the thumbnail itself. So there was also that to consider. It was really a collaborative effort. It kind of came together. It's like, what elements can we fit to like still make this like a quote-unquote, I guess, Nushin Doza thumbnail, but like still have the art from whoever's helping us out, like, be on display.
So it could be like a collapsing, like if you create something like an asset for the thumbnail, not necessarily a full-on thumbnail, because obviously text-wise we would want to put what we want to put, right? Yeah. We would collaborate together and incorporate what you have provided in some sort of fashion, because we definitely want to highlight the things that you guys create. That's why I know we haven't put out a full-on video in a while. We'll get to that someday again, but we do put the credits of all of y'all's fan art there, because that's another way to highlight it. Same with your globs here on the stream overlays. So that's another thing. I know some of you guys don't have your globs in there yet, so be sure to post it in that channel if you'd like us to incorporate your glob to our overlay, please.
Exactly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that crystal from earlier, by the way, Noosh. Not without some serious backtracking.
That's okay. We don't have to 100% it. We just have to.
If I see something,
the game.
I always like. Yeah, I don't want to like get stuck or be on anything too long.
And welcome to our stream, Vinian. How are you doing?
Welcome and hello. I haven't really seen anything like rock. There's been no rock. Does Kirby drown? I don't think Kirby drowns, right? Also, what is this combination?
And Pika mods are able to ban people, and they do it actually. They do ban and kick people as needed. With I know there's still some settings we need to work out with Dino in Discord, but they do have the capabilities to do so.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. It sounds
Ice
good, Box Boy. We
Cutter?
look forward to
Okay.
seeing it. Ooh, this is the question of the hour. You ready, Doza?
Yeah, I'm all ears.
What is Kirby?
Kirby is a feeling, a symbol, really more than anything else. People are always debating what Kirby's made of, or like, is Kirby an animal or an alien, or is he a god killer?
Or his own species?
Is he, yeah, are there other Kirbys?
Or
But-
is it a she? Or is it an it?
right, the gender of Kirby, and all these things, they at the end of the day,
What
they
does
don't
Kirby
really matter.
eat? We see it all the time.
Yeah, Kirby eats everything, first of all. That's the easiest biology question to get. He eats everything.
Yes.
Except when he doesn't.
It's
so-
really up to him or her or it. It's up to Kirby.
Yeah. Good old Kirbo.
Kirby's a Star Warrior.
Kirby, yeah,
The
he
second
is.
to last of his kind. Kirby is Doza. That's a hot take.
Oh, you guys like that, right?
I
You
really
guys like
love the
thumbnail?
question of what is Kirby, though. Because Kirby's
No.
just this cute little puffball, you know? Cute little pink thing. I love Kirby.
Are y'all implying that Meta Knight is another Kirby?
No, there can only be one Kirby.
Meta Knight has wings, and he has like a sword.
I'm getting that, like, what was that? The little witch in the back?
Who is she?
I don't know.
Princess Mononoke?
Yeah.
No, that's... No.
not
Another
Princess
movie.
Mononoke. The other one.
The delivery service.
Yes!
Kiki. Yeah. Maybe that's a
That's-
reference.
is Kiki
She has a
Kirby?
black bow on, though.
That's okay. It's just the basic shape.
Right, girl
Kirby
with bow on a
is Kitty's favorite
thing.
form of digital media. Yeah, Kiki. Is Kiki.
We've never
love
seen it.
me.
Is it
That's
good?
a different reference, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
I'm not gonna
No
stop
one sings
you.
that song anymore.
No, not at all. It died as fast as it got popular. Perhaps even faster.
I just brought it back.
Cool. Rest in
And-
peace.
Hey, Potato, no worries. Math homework definitely comes first. I'm sorry
Oh.
it took you that long, but you got it done, so congratulations.
What is up with this floating obelisk? Oh no, I want to go back out. I want to go out. Don't.
Kirby is a descendant of the creature that embodies the creation of the universe, specifically the positive emotion of it. He's dark matter,
Cool.
the main evil of the franchise so far. But nice. What a really concise Kirby definition there, Box
So,
Boy.
are you saying that dark matter is the other Kirby? They're like from the same. They're both from Kirby Land. What is
So
Dreamland?
we were just trying to answer one question.
is Dreamland,
You don't have
though?
to get a billion questions from that one question.
I'm all of a sudden really
Going back to childhood, saying why, what, who, when,
I should.
where,
These are the
all
questions
of the
I should have been
things.
asking, but I wasn't.
Why didn't you ask them?
I was
Who
just
suppressed you?
dumb child.
Mm.
Like when it came to lore, what was I caring about? I was caring about Smash Bros. Because I thought that was cool because it was like Toy Story, and like what other games like lore did I care about when I was really young?
And see you later, James. Have a good one.
What is Mario and the gold coins or whatever? And yes, have a good one, James.
Well, you know, while we don't have homework anymore, we are constantly working with YouTube or streams or something on in the background. So one of our favorite streamers is on Twitch, not on YouTube. So we're on Twitch a lot.
He puts out videos here.
He does, yeah.
What the heck are these?
Answering a question with a question. Classic Doza.
It's what I do. So I just need to push all these down. Like I don't
That
need to
seems
do a
easy
certain
enough.
order. Because it seems like too many to remember without like writing down, you know. Okay, that didn't do anything.
No, it didn't.
Oh, maybe I needed to push on those and
You
what's her
need bomb
face.
plus electric for that so you can see the puzzle solution. Oh.
Or you guys could just tell me.
Thank you, Boxer.
Bomb plus electric, but we haven't seen electric this level yet. Because I have bomb.
Dark matter scientifically is a theoretical substance or force that is pushing celestial bodies apart. It's supposedly why the universe is expanding. But is it though?
So it's a bully.
I'm just doing that classic question for a question thing.
No.
One day Doza will be the master of dad jokes. He just gives me those vibes.
I've been trying to work on my improv a little bit. It's hard to kind of work in because I...
Death! Who would have thought?
Me, not me. Why would I just die like that?
I don't know. know. Why would you?
I don't know.
Answer that for yourself.
Oh, look at this. Secret. It's got a secret.
It's got so many secrets.
Yeah, I would love to just make joke after joke and have Noosh just sigh all stream long. Ouch. Ouch. No, please. What does this give us? Electric.
Thanks for indulging me, Kitty.
Guys, how far back was the bomb? Too far, wasn't it? It was too far. We'll just move on.
Don't die here again. Ooh, what is your snack, Pika? And anybody else having stream snacks or dinner right now, or breakfast or whatever based on your time zone? Please feel free to tell us your food choice. Maybe it will inspire us to make something other than a sandwich, a bowl of cereal, or salad.
Food requests, go.
Though I am proud of Doza. He's been trying all of these salads that we make because I've been trying to mix it up lately.
Yeah, I don't really care for Caesar. It's a little sour for me. I will eat it.
But he doesn't like it, so we probably won't keep buying it.
I'm not much of a saucy guy. I don't like my food swimming in sauce.
Oh, Jess, I love yogurt. I even make
Do you love
homemade
it more
yogurt.
than Among Us?
I love yogurt more than Among Us. Yogurt has been there for me throughout my entire life. My mom always made it homemade as well, so she kind of passed that down to me. And just being Indian American, yogurt's always a must to have in your household. It's just so good. It's used for different sauces and curries and things, but you can also eat it plain.
So yeah, that was actually one of the
granola.
biggest adjustments for me.
Yeah.
Going from sweet Dan and Yoplait yogurt to using yogurt as an ingredient in savory things.
Yep. Yeah. So yogurt's used for so many things. I love salad dressings that are yogurt based too. It's just a little bit healthier than all the other stuff.
This game makes me want to play Star Fox really bad. All the strong geometry.
Ooh, Orchid's eating a popsicle.
I heard dating a popsicle.
No, eating a popsicle. Dang, Doza.
That's what I thought.
Smug's eating raw egg with rice. Interesting. I like my egg cooked with rice. Like a spiced fried egg kind of thing.
I don't really care for those eggs that they cook them but not really, and then the yolk spills out. I'm like, guys, you need to finish cooking it.
Green bean tacos. What's so do you cook green beans and then put it in a tortilla? Is it just fried green beans? Okay.
That is 100% something I'm not gonna eat.
Yeah, I figured.
I hope that you enjoy it, though.
We still haven't gotten Doza to like green beans.
No, Kitty's brought this up before. I remember the green beans.
Honestly, I think Greek yogurt is a little overrated. I just love yogurt,
I do like Greek yogurt.
It's good, but I think it's overrated.
I like it really thick. With like 3 C's thick. That's the kind of yogurt I like.
You can buy Greek yogurt, they make it all luxury or whatever, and there's with a fruit compote or something, and they charge $10 for it. I'm just not about that life.
That's dumb.
You can buy a gallon of milk and make your own yogurt, and it's cheaper, and it still tastes 100 times better.
I don't know.
And yes, potato. I like I love yogurt more than Among Us. Yes. Mm-hmm. It is true. It is fact. You may quote me again in a decade, and it'll still be true.
No. Okay, guys, I'm not leaving electricity this whole time. I'm not gonna die here. Anyways, I'm doing this. No, I'm supposed to be invincible.
Oh my gosh, a popsicle would be so lucky to be able to date you, Orchid.
It would.
But stick to eating it.
I agree.
Actually, I agree. I like green beans. Doza does not. We're still working on it. I hope we can get him to like it in some form or fashion this year. Probably around the fall, Thanksgiving time, I'll give it a try again.
Kitty, you just make them taste slightly more like green beans. Those 2 things you just listed are flavor enhancers.
What about green bean casserole?
No.
I don't know why you don't like it. It's so good.
If it was just the bacon.
See, I can't even eat bacon, so I like green bean casserole with the green beans,
I know.
Crackers and cheese are classic. We have that quite often.
I love crackers and cheese.
Do we even have crackers?
I love crackers and cheese.
You just love a lot of things. What else do you love?
You?
Oh, good answer. I love you too.
I love being among you.
I love being among you, and that's not sus.
It's not at all.
Oh man. Doza's family, like, one year for Thanksgiving, made a green bean casserole with bacon. And then I was sad because I don't eat bacon, so I was like, dang it, I can't even eat the green beans at this Thanksgiving.
I don't know why they did that, because of the previous 2 years,
I was the
3
one who
years.
ate the most of the green beans.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, there's no bacon. Okay, cool. And then like the last year had bacon. I'm like, what? I was still not gonna eat it, but I felt like surprised.
Yeah.
I felt surprised.
That's okay.
No. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. I can't just consume this. I have to hit the colors, don't I? Oh, that's what I have to do.
Classic sibling crushes, Hyper. It happens. The kid always wants like the older sibling, you know, or the younger sibling. It doesn't matter. They
really
just
confused as to what we're talking about.
It's okay. I'm just going through comments. You know how it be.
No, is it gonna regenerate?
And Smug, I appreciate you wanting to leave and join the server as needed to to make sure you're following our rules with the whole not safe for work stuff. That's a great tactic.
If that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative.
We appreciate it though, because we're trying to keep our place safe.
Yes.
Because our Discord notifications do go off while we're working, and I'm sure other people do too. What about with diced garlic and onion and simmered with chicken and rice? So like Doza has eaten green beans when I serve it on the side with like chicken or some kind of protein. I think we've done like green bean, sweet potato, and chicken thighs before, and he's eaten it. And he'll just like, what he does though is he'll like eat all the green beans first and like scarf it down and then be like, okay, now I can enjoy my meal. And I hate when he does that. He's done that with salad in the past too. He'll just like, almost like as if you're putting it in your hand with a fist and then just putting the green leaves down your like mouth.
Gullet?
Yeah, he does that, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah, I have to like binge eat certain vegetables to get through them, and it's not healthy. I don't recommend it because it is a choking hazard.
Yeah, don't do it.
But I'm just saying what I do. All right.
Also, I'm not vegan. I never have been vegan. I love milk and cheese too much. I was raised as a vegetarian though, so I never had any meat. No chicken, no fish, no pork, no beef, none of that, you know? I never even had eggs actually until I got older. Look at Kirby eating cake and apples, living Kirby's best life.
Well, yeah, you know, he was gonna die in the desert, but his friends found him. She can just conjure anything up out of nowhere. Speaking of people who can conjure anything up out of nowhere, there's a hero that can do that in this show that we just watched. What was it called?
Invincible! Guys, Potato, didn't you recommend this to us like last week on stream? I think Potato did.
I think it was, I don't know. Potato, are you here? I see you.
Yeah, I think Potato recommended to us, but we've seen it trending with a lot of like memes and stuff. Doza has at least. And this weekend we finished watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier like on Disney. So he was like, let's go to Amazon Prime and watch Invincible. And we binged through it in like 2 days. Like the entire weekend was basically Invincible. And we just couldn't get enough.
Nope.
I will say, I don't want to give any spoilers for people who haven't seen it. But man, was I surprised. I don't want to say anything. I can't say anything. I don't want to ruin it for any of y'all. You guys, get Amazon Prime. Watch it. It's worth it. Great cast. Amazing cast,
the cast
actually.
is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like completely like star-studded cast. It's an amazing talent working on it.
We kept guessing, and like there were people from other shows and things that we've loved over the years. So yeah, yeah. I don't think we can talk about Invincible, but for those of you that haven't, like, do it. And yeah, basically, we didn't watch it all in one night. Throughout Saturday and Sunday, and a little bit on Monday, but we finished it, and it was great.
It was great.
And yeah, the end of first episode, it gets hot and steamy real quick. Maybe those aren't the right words to use.
No, not at all.
It gets like crazy real quick. I'm sorry. I'm getting hot and bothered.
It's a mature show.
It is. It's not for children. I think it's like supposed to be like 16 and up, right?
I believe it's 17.
17 and up, yeah.
I think that because at least in the US, I think Amazon gives it a mature rating.
It does, yeah. So don't recommend it for everyone. Honestly, if you're young, you probably can't handle it. Like, save yourself some. Just save yourself. Watch it later.
Save yourself some trauma.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I don't want people to. I don't know. I'm not trying to ruin it. And hey, Jorge, welcome. We actually mentioned you earlier in stream. I just wanted to thank you for all of the gifts in Animal Crossing. I signed in for the first time yesterday for a little bit and was just blown away from you and a few others here in the community. But since you made it, I wanted to tell you as you're here. So thank you.
Yes, it's been so nice, you know? Like
the messages, the gifts, like the things, the items, like it's just, we can't thank y'all enough because there's some stuff that we've never even seen before in game that y'all send us, and like I'm hoping to get back into the Animal Crossing world, and then because I know International Museum Day, like all that event is going on right now, so I got to do that, and we'll hopefully have a stream soon with Animal Crossing because I know it's been highly requested.
Also, guys, can someone remind me after stream to post the song to this? There's a funny video to this song. I want you guys to see it because it's hilarious. And I love this song. It makes me feel happy. So yeah.
Oh, there's an actual comic for it?
Yeah, it was based off a comic.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
It says like on the title card like every episode.
Oh.
Okay, well that wasn't what you were looking at when you were seeing it.
No.
Oh, you better watch out, little penguin. You better watch out.
Run!
Hey, that's not very nice.
And yes, I love the dress that you sent, Jess. I think I'm actually still wearing it, the Renaissance one. And I think you also sent like a bear shirt or something. I can't remember everything everyone sent us.
We also got a rabbit shirt.
We got a rabbit shirt from someone. We also got this really cute like cloud maker. I think that one was from Jorge. I have it all, you know, in the game, obviously. I'm just trying to go off of the top of my head right now. But yes, loved everything. You even sent us these beautiful flowers. Like, I forget what kind of flowers. But you sent those to us, Jess. That was really sweet.
Noosh, what is this thing called that Kirby is turning into? What the fuck?
Get eaten.
Food. This thing, what is this? Stop! Please!
Foxboy, that's really strange and interesting. I don't know why that would happen. We're kid-friendly, but also not made for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You heard that right, YouTube.
I don't understand that. One of our streams was reposted. That's wild. What?
And Orchid, there's still plenty of things to enjoy even before you're 18 or 17. Like, honestly, if I could stay younger or go back to my younger days and do some things, I would. Being old is overrated because you'll eventually have to pay bills and taxes and all kinds of other things.
It's like the
But
worst
honestly,
thing
I mean,
about being an
if you
adult.
get your parental approval, like, go ahead and watch the show. Because I know some of you guys play, like, darker games and stuff, but it's up to your parents or your guardians.
Yeah, I've been watching rated R movies most of my life.
He's actually watched rated R movies with his, like, family even before he was able to legally or whatever.
I don't even know, like, how does that work?
How? I think it's up to your parents or guardians. Because I remember, like, if you want to go to a rated R movie at the theater, as long as you had a parent or guardian with you who was over 18, you were able to.
Yeah, I remember my mom's fingers like being in front of my eyes during the saucy moments in whatever movie, and her being totally surprised that
look away.
Yeah, look away! Don't look at the thing, my precious baby boy. Please, we can't have you be tainted. I'm like, no, mom, it's fine. Half the people in the world have those.
And no worries, Jorge. Like, we totally get how it can be moving, especially with the whole family and everything. Like, take your time, do what you need to do. And I know you were working a lot of overtime hours recently, or the last time we spoke as well. So take care of things. We get it.
Oh man, that was easy. Oh, what is this? Electricity. Why is this the most common?
Oh,
wait, what?
Yeah, Boxer has a point. The whole like rating thing is a suggestion. But I still think like there's some validity to it, like for...
Hey, I'm not gonna be there. I don't want some angry parent coming in being like, you
told my kid to watch this show and now
told my kid to watch this degenerate material.
Yeah, no. Check with your families, check with your parents or guardians. Don't take our word for it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get canceled out here. No, my power.
Not at all.
No! It's gone! Oh wait, is this just like regular stuff? Hold on, I want this. I want this. How do I get it? I think I'm just gonna go the easy route, guys. I'm just gonna stop. No. Yes.
I think the people who created Invincible should continue creating and producing it.
They
Even
already
if-
been greenlit for 2 more seasons.
Yeah, even if like the JoJo studio wanted to, I don't know. That's a completely different style.
I'm not upset about what we got. I have no
No.
complaints.
I mean, I have some complaints.
With the style?
No, not the style, just complaints. I have them.
Oh, in general, just in life.
Oh, no, about Invincible.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna
But
have to
I don't want to talk about it
off-
right now because, again, so many people haven't seen it.
No,
like,
we'll talk about it off
once
stream.
more of you have seen it, like, we'll talk about it further in detail because I don't want to... I hate being the person that spoils things for people.
But I don't hate you.
I don't hate you either. In fact, quite the opposite.
Bomb and ice. Don't have that. Oh well, we move on.
We have heard that, homie, yes. Mhm. What would happen if we replaced Kirby with Doza?
Oh. We don't want to do that.
No, yeah, we love Kirby. Kirby
I
is
thought we loved
Kirby.
meat. I thought that was supposed to stop it. This power-up sucks. There, I said it. It sucks.
I mean, you guys are welcome to talk in Discord about it and just put hidden text for some people. So yeah, we could totally do that.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely, Potato.
You know what we're gonna go with this time?
I mean, we don't need a spoil. I don't think we need a channel for spoilers, Shane, because like you can do spoiler text in any of the channels based on the topic. You know, that's what my thoughts have always been about spoiler channels, like in places.
It's interesting to hear what people
Think though, yeah, like we have had suggestions of spoiler channels before, but I'm like, why not just go like if it's a gaming spoil related thing, go to gaming and post it there. Or if you go to, you know, somewhere else, like TV, whatever, you know?
True.
That's just my take. But if you guys have other takes, please let us know.
It is a community Discord.
It is, yes. We do take y'all's suggestions and feedback into consideration. In fact, we were even thinking about, because people have told us this before, to split TV, movies, and music into separate categories, because sometimes it can get pretty crowded in there. But we haven't done it yet. I think we will, though, maybe.
Oh.
What do you guys think?
Let's see if I can get this guy. No.
And Jade, that's okay. Whenever you do, I know you're not on Discord right now, but in the future, whenever you are, if you'd like to, you are always welcome to.
Of course,
I think we'll be
course.
talking about Invincible for quite some time, for years to come.
That's what I wanted.
That's what he
Yes.
wants. He wants to talk about Invincible for years to come.
That too. And, you know.
I don't think
Jedi
anyone
Kirby.
suggested the OO bot before, Orchid. I'll have to check it out for what it's whatever it is, what kind of bot it is. But thank you for the suggestion.
There's so many OO related things.
Yeah, like I don't specifically remember just OO bot. Hyper loves OO bot. So we got 2 people who are you're like, yeah.
Ouch.
And hello, Captain Bombastic. How are you doing tonight?
How many, you get anybody new in Elite Smash?
That's a question for everybody and Captain, because we know you played a lot.
Okay, guys, we need the, I know a 1-up is attractive, but I kind of want that
So,
Maxim Tomato.
We've got homie for no for OO bot.
Oh!
What is Super OO 64? Why is Kirby crying?
Because I missed anything. I missed anything.
Dang.
Okay, so let's not die.
That would be good.
What the heck just came out of the sky? Oh, it's leaves. Yo, meat. Love meat. I gotta say, this.
Shane, do it. I love it. Yes. We
Yes.
will talk about it.
Yes, please. So, you know how, I don't know if you know, Noosh, but,
What do I know? Not know.
so you know how there's like meat?
I wanna know.
There's meat in this game, right?
Like
and it's
meat?
like that, yeah, it's
like
that.
food. Yeah.
it's the food, like the shank on the, like, the
Steak,
singular
sure.
bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically that type of meat. I see it
Uh-huh.
in like anime and stuff
Okay.
and video games
But
like Monster Hunter, but I
Okay.
never see it in real life. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're
Kirby, go
asking the girl
faster!
that hasn't eaten meat most of her life to like answer a question about a type of meat.
Yes, specifically in like video games.
No.
We still want this. We still want this. Who remembers how to get? Oh, is that Frost?
Why May 26th?
Ice and Ellie. What
I
is
gotta know,
that?
Shane.
Oh, it's the food and... Well, I guess we carry on. Okay, what?
So Captain
Rock and Ice
doesn't
maybe?
play Smash as much anymore.
No.
Just a couple of times a week, but not to specifically get people in Elite, just for fun.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
a couple times a week is...
It's still regular-ish.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. Doza's actually been on the Elite Smash grind for a while. He's gotten quite a few more players into Elite Smash since the last time we've talked or played
Not
about
like
it.
an overwhelming amount.
Not an overwhelming amount, but still, it feels like almost a new person every week for the past couple weeks, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah, you like hearing me succeed, I guess.
I do. I love it. He actually got Jigglypuff into Elite Smash, which obviously, like, what more do I want out of life, right? Of Smash?
What do you
So-
want?
When it comes to Smash, all I wanted was you to be an Elite Smash with Jigglypuff, so you did it. Mission
I did do
accomplished.
it, and that was probably the hardest one because Jigglypuff is the farthest away from, like, oh, I can jump. It's like the farthest away from like how I play
Yeah.
normally.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, Shane. Well, I look forward to that day even more now.
Meet that thing. Oh, you can barely even see it. Ouch.
Everyone's trying
Oh.
to Smash, homie. Everywhere you look, people have smashing on their mind.
Oh, like those crows with the like Microsoft Sam voice. Like, please.
Whoa,
let me
Potato got
smash.
Sora in Elite Smash? No way.
Wow, Potato must be the best player in the world. I don't know a
Is-
single person who's got Sora in Elite Smash.
Also, is Nintendo even gonna do E3? Because Nintendo does its own directs now.
I don't know, but guys, I have some bad news, guys.
Wait, no, what's the bad news?
It's about E3. There's gonna be no news from Team Cherry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
People were talking about that in Discord a little bit too.
Yeah, if y'all don't know,
And Foxter, what's your favorite game on Switch that you own currently?
oh, this is a cool song. Yeah, no new Hollow Knight news, guys.
Hyper, please
Sorry.
don't jump off a cliff, even if there is no crash for Smash. It's gonna be all right.
It rhymes. It should be there.
It does. Did you pick up the trash?
No.
Ugh. I reminded you at 7. What did you do instead?
No, you reminded me at 5:30.
No, I reminded you at 5:30, and we were both like, "Oh, it's too early," and I reminded you again at 7.
Okay, tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Is there a SpongeBob time card
You
where the
do-
guy
no,
says
actually-
tomorrow for sure?
Put an alarm in your phone every day for when we have to take the trash out.
Even if we don't have trash?
Babe, even if we don't, then you just be like, "Oh, we don't have any," and just turn off your alarm.
Okay. I recently just... Ooh. I just got rid of an alarm that went off every day, so... That was for you. But you don't need it anymore because you're Miss Responsibility.
I am, yes.
I think if I start one for me, I'll always need it.
We don't get trash picked up every day, unfortunately. That's why it's so important to get it out when we do. It's also like, it's not only trash, it's also like, we get a lot of things delivered. So like the packages, the boxes from those packages, that's really what people like, we want to get picked up more. If not, our place just has a bunch of boxes.
Yeah, nobody likes their place smelling like cardboard. Like
No.
old cardboard from all over the
Yeah.
states.
In fact, we had a table. I don't know.
Oh.
Some of you guys who follow us on Instagram might have seen, but like our dining table, what turned into kind of like put everything there, clutter mode kind of thing. I finally cleared it out. So by clearing off the dining table, now we have some space back, like table space.
Yep.
But
And for some of you astute listeners, that does mean that a particular puzzle. You interrupt me? Why?
I didn't interrupt you.
Smug interrupted me.
Nope.
Yeah. Anyways, we had to retire a puzzle so that we could
So,
get our space back.
For those, yeah, not the puzzle. For those who don't know, when the pandemic started in like March of 2020, after we had just moved into our new place where we are currently in February of 2020, we started a puzzle. It was an Overwatch Blizzard puzzle of basically like Blizzard World, but in puzzle form. It's beautiful. Our plan was to finish said puzzle and then frame it similar to our Legend of Zelda puzzle that we also have on our wall. However, we never finished it. We didn't kill it completely. We broke it apart into sections that could still fit put together in the box itself, like on layers. So the next time we do it, we can finish it.
Whoa.
It was a necessity. We were running out of space. We needed that table space because of some upcoming new Doza projects. We have a really small place, guys. It's actually smaller than the place we lived at before because we were planning to travel, but then the pandemic said no. Similar to Smug's, sound effect redemption. The world said, nope, you're not traveling. You're staying put. Stay in the small, little, tiny place. So anyways, we needed a space so we could work because it was getting a little congestion in here. But yes, poor puzzle. We will finish it someday. But for now, it is in its box safely amongst other things.
Not us.
Yeah. But something new and exciting is going to be placed on this dining table that you will see soon on social media and
Social media, I was gonna be
stuff.
like, Instagram? No, not just that.
Well, not just Instagram, everywhere. We're really excited about it. It's gonna really up our, new Doza efforts and everything that we're trying to do.
Ow. Why did he die? I was the one who got hit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I still, I don't think we're gonna hear... I don't know. I don't really have high hopes for E3 this year. There, I said it.
E3, despite its former size, to me has kind of I don't know, it's kind of gone down in the last 5 years.
Yeah, and no, Jess, it's not a puzzle. Oh my goodness.
A different puzzle to take up our space.
No. I just, in my head, I'm like, we're gonna replace the puzzle with the puzzle. No. It's just something that we, you'll know soon. I don't want to give it away because it's gonna be one of those oh look, we've leveled up kind of things, But once we set it up successfully, then we'll share it with all you guys for sure.
Oh, no secret down here.
If we ever play Everhood, I will 100% make a thumbnail for it. Ooh, okay.
What was that again?
I know it's on our list. It's been suggested before.
Huh.
Just, why would we put Lego Batman 3 all over the dining room? What?
Just make a mess with Lego Batman 3 specifically.
We actually don't have any Legos at our place. I know I have some at my parents' house.
Oh, hello. That didn't do anything. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, we hear good things, Jess. Yeah, we know.
Y'all remember if there's a boomerang here?
Captain, my sympathies for your night with your nephew that's not going to let you sleep tonight.
I'm so sorry.
We know how that be. No, it's not a 3D model. I love how you guys are guessing. Basically, it's not even... The item itself is not exciting. It's going to help us do some stuff for the channel and for the community that's going to be exciting. I know I'm being vague, but I have to, because we gotta keep a little bit of secrets until they're successfully accomplished, Because what if we tell you and then something goes wrong and then we don't end up doing it? I'd feel horrible.
Better to just keep it vague.
Yeah.
That way, anything can be a success. Oh, we're gonna get yeeted? Oh yeah. This is, I don't know. It's between this and the next other. Not the next one. What do I call it?
Parsley, we'll check the thumbnail in our DMs after stream for sure, and we'll respond. Because I can't just put my input. I would need Doza's as well for something as big as a thumbnail.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Ideally, it would be for well, we would have to let you guys know. Okay, here's an upcoming game.
And no, the next game's not Cyberpunk. And no worries, Shane.
That's
Enjoy
funny.
your time at Dave & Buster's. That's a fun place. I love playing basketball at Dave & Buster's. Which, speaking of basketball, oh my gosh, a really big important thing for our life happened over the weekend, which is basketball related. Our favorite basketball player of all time, Tim Duncan from the San Antonio Spurs, was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Also inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame or the Basketball Hall of Fame, was Kobe Bryant. And yep, Vanessa Bryant's speech got me to tears, and just seeing Tim with all of his Spurs players and teammates and Coach Pop, yeah, it was a really emotional weekend for that as well. Basketball is such a huge deal for me, and the NBA was a big deal on the Spurs, so it's a whole other life that I'm not I don't really talk about too much anymore, just because my life has changed, but it's still so important. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And like playoffs are gonna be happening, and I feel like the NBA is going kind of back to normal. Like people are going to games again, and there's, you know, people who get proposed to at like NBA games. Like it's just so funny and cute. I never want that, by the way. I'm just saying, like, it's nice to see other people's stories.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, no, that's not personal enough for us. I don't like being the center of attention. So that would be too much for me, anxiety-wise.
I do.
I know you do, but I don't. And it's about us, so we have to meet in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you wish.
And Hyper, absolutely. You guys, our DMs are always open for any of y'all wanting to share something, send something. If you don't feel comfortable posting in Discord for everybody, that's okay. We check everything. Not all the time, and we don't respond quickly all the time, but we do check them, and we eventually respond.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course, I'm there, right there.
In fact, like, TikTok's one of our spiciest DMs ever.
Yeah,
you know who you are.
those are spicy DMs.
But, I mean, with Discord, we'd get DMs, but not as much as, like, Instagram or TikTok, really.
And not in the same way.
Yeah, I feel like on Discord, it's mostly questions. Whereas TikTok is like, let me share some spicy TikToks with you.
Yeah.
And then Instagram is responding to our stories, because that's where it just, like, goes directly. And hello, Pico. I appreciate you watching for the past hour and saying hello.
How's
Shout
it
out
going?
to any other lurkers tonight. We appreciate you guys being here.
Kirby's gonna
Well,
die.
the thing about this versus Star Allies is this is not co-op.
Yes.
Yeah.
The merging mechanic is way better in this one.
Than Star Allies.
Yes. I'll go into detail if you want. I went into it earlier.
If you're too afraid to DM, that's okay. We love you guys like chatting in the channels and stuff too, you know?
I'm so good at not landing on anything useful.
I think the beauty of technology today and all of these different like social media like platforms and Discord and YouTube, like, you do what's right for you. If you feel like tweeting, tweet. If you feel like posting on Insta, post on Insta. TikTok, Discord, DMs. Do what you're comfortable with. Hell, like, some people even email us through our website form. Like, if that's how you want to roll, go ahead and email us. That's okay. It's really up to whatever you guys are comfortable with.
I'm fine with it. I'm just glad that, you know, let's talk, let's chat, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Like, just being able to chat with y'all and hang out, that means so much to us.
There's still some things we have to respond to.
There is. We did quite a few on YouTube comments earlier, and we did some of the Discord DMs. I see a lot of red lights for DMs right now, though. So
thank you guys for commenting on YouTube. It literally makes my day.
It does. Even though we don't respond right when we get them, like, we see the notifications come in, and it's just like, yes.
Yeah.
Potatoes emailing his math teacher. Nice. Oh, and not only email, there's still some people who like to send us snail mail, like, to our P.O. box, and we absolutely adore that, because that's something that we can physically put up, like, on our walls or around us to just bring joy to our lives, like, every single day as we walk around our place.
Oh, it's kind of something extra to be proud of, I feel like.
It is. It's nice. We even, it's been a while since we've told you guys this, but we actually have this little digital like picture frame thing that we put all of the fan art that we receive, digital and physical and otherwise. So it's constantly like on loop, and we can see it from our working stream setup, so we can always be like, oh, this is nice. And Jess, we would be honored to get a picture of Scarlet. Scarlet's like one of the first cats that regularly watches our streams. Like, why wouldn't we be excited? Like, it would be our first, like, fan cat. Cat that's a fan. I don't know, but that's so cool.
I was trying to find a way to combine the two words, but I couldn't.
Fan cat. Cat fan.
That's
Number one, cat fan glob.
Cat fan glob.
I know, it's a mouthful, but it's special.
Okay, sure.
And I'm sorry your internet's acting up, Voxrar. That's no bueno.
Yes, we got another life. I hope we can get through this, because this whole swimming thing ain't my jam, you know. Whoa!
Yeah, I don't like swimming or water levels in anything.
Oh no,
really.
no. Oh no. I missed a crystal. I missed a crystal and I can never get it back. Huh.
And you are always welcome to, Shane. Woo. What do you mean stream is gone? No, it's not. It's still here, guys. Are you guys
I looked
having
away.
trouble?
I almost died. Oh,
I guess a lot of people are having issues.
Really?
I mean, I don't see anything on our end, like, you know, analytics-wise, or just, like, you know, it shows us that the stream condition or whatever is still good.
Stream is not gone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No!
You had to refresh. Got it. Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
And Pico, sometimes that happens. I'm sorry it happened to you, but, like, you know, with packages and deliveries and all that, it just hit or miss these days. But at least they're sending you another one, even if it's coming later.
Thankfully.
And hello, Adi. Welcome back. It's good to see you.
How's it going?
Bombs away.
Okay, I have another shot at this at least.
Maybe it's the water level that's just messing it up for everyone.
I swear, guys, I'm trying to get through the water level as fast as
Stream
possible.
lag. It's because of the water. It's filling up quick.
Ouch.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't those spiky things also in Mario?
Aren't they
Mario World?
Gordons?
Gorons?
Oh, I was thinking of Gordos. Right? Because
Yeah,
I made the Lizzie McGuire reference. I was trying to do it again and I butchered it.
I don't actually not sure what you were trying to do.
And hey, Kirby Dubstep.
Welcome back.
You're playing one of the best games ever made. Respect.
I'm gonna frickin' die.
You
have you played this
during the
Comfy
water
Dubstep?
level.
No!
Gordos are kind of Nintendoverse enemy, but why though? Like they look chill. I know they're a little spiky, but that can be kind of spicy and nice sometimes, you know?
I guess so. There's some slight differences between them. I
They
always
are the
kind of
underwater Mario 3 spikes in Mario Maker.
Whoa! Ah! I'm 500% done with this level. I need to get out of here. Yes.
Oh dang, is that the longest break you've had with Breath of the Wild lately, Jess? Or are you still playing Breath of the Wild, just not Master Mode? And homie, I'm glad you got stream back too.
Thank goodness.
Everyone just had issues with the water level, so Doza, you need to get the heck out of here.
Oh, I'm trying. I think this is
out?
it. I think I'm done. Yes. All right, here we go. One up.
Everyone had to refresh. Dang. Okay. YouTube, what's going on with you?
Oh yeah, I see it.
What do you see? It says like some buffering or something?
Yeah, I see buffering on one device and not the other. I don't know. I can't throw these very far. Oh jeez. Okay. These kind of look like the same.
Thanks for stopping by to say hello, Comfy. Have a good one.
Take it easy.
PSO2 hell? What's that?
PSO2. Planet Star, Fantasy Star Online, but the second one.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Do the thing. No.
I haven't seen a water level this long since I've played Tropical Freeze. Oh, that's a good game.
Ooh, that is a good game. Those water levels aren't as bad, but they're still stressful.
Nice, Jess. We still haven't even finished all the shrines in our playthrough.
No! Oh, this is the worst.
Probably made way more
really
progress
bad.
than we have.
Oh.
Shark!
It's an orca. It's like Shamu.
So Shamu.
Hit it.
He's a little angry.
Yeah, extremely. I like how they made the little marking on it. Like, it kind of looked like No, I need that. It's fine. Oh, that was close. It looks like an eyebrow, like an angry eyebrow. Yes.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. How do y'all usually deal with drama if you have any?
Like in real life or online?
Either online or in real life. It just depends on what kind of drama it is. I mean, we've definitely had our fair share with people or different things throughout life. If there's like some kind of specific situation or something that you want to ask, we can try to tell you how we had dealt with it. Most of the time, it kind of is like, how is this drama affecting my life? Is it negative? Typically with drama it is. And it's like, we don't need that negativity, right? Unless it's coming from a source that we need. For instance, you can have work drama, which really sucks when you're in a work environment because it's your livelihood, it's your job, it's your salary, right? So that situation can be a little harder. It's a type of drama that's negative that you kind of have to deal with. Whereas sometimes when it's with like friends or acquaintances and stuff, if they're being negative and causing drama constantly in your life, you don't need that. What value are they adding if it's only negative? So it's kind of getting yourself away from that situation, as hard as it can be. I think one thing that Doza and I both had when it came to like growing pains is longevity of friendships doesn't necessarily matter as much as the quality. It's like, it doesn't matter how many years I've known someone. If they're not being a good person or a positive thing in my life, I don't need that. I can cut that out, right? Because it's not giving me anything else. And we struggled with that because we've had friends like for over a decade that, you know, would tell us things like, oh wait, you're leaving your jobs to go try YouTube and like video games and stuff. Like such a negative response to the choices we were making. So that kind of drama, like we didn't need that. We want to follow our dreams, our life the way we want to. We wouldn't have met all of you lovelies if we didn't, you know?
Exactly.
So that's, and yeah, feel free to like specify your situation. That was just where I kind of went to what I thought about when first thinking about like drama. Aw, and you guys are giving each other points. That's so sweet. I like that.
I love that. I love that it just works.
I know it does. Oh, Jess, you gave us one too.
Aw.
Thank you. And
I'll
Hyper.
be sure to invest it appropriately.
Oh my goodness, Hyper. You can't give points unless you have it.
I was a little confused at the long string of numbers. And I'm like, what is that? What is happening?
On? Yeah.
Oh yeah, got him.
Too funny. And congrats, Potato, on finishing your email to your math teacher. Writing emails can be tough.
Did you ask him what the answer is?
Stop, Doza. Did you
like,
used to do that?
No, emailing teachers wasn't a thing.
What? Yes, there was.
No.
How old are you?
It's not that there was email. Excuse you, there was email. It's just that no teachers were willing to receive emails.
What? No.
Especially from students.
All of my teachers preferred emails and showing up at their office hours.
The whole thing about like a teacher receiving an email is like, oh, there must have been some serious crap going down.
No.
Like someone wronged somebody.
Maybe that's just your school's preference. You did go to a private school.
Well, you couldn't even get that out.
No, I couldn't.
I'm getting steamrolled out here.
Drink more water.
I'm kind of low, honestly. It would be a shame if anyone tried to hydrate me.
My mouth was getting dry.
Well, it's good to be back, right?
Ooh, okay, so one of those situations. So it's regarding online friends in which someone who doesn't like me too much lied to someone else about me. In that kind of situation, depending on what they said or what's happening, if I were in your shoes, this is what I would do. I would reach out to the person that lied about me and confront them about it in a friendly, respectful way, saying, hey, I heard you told so-and-so this thing about me, which isn't true. Can you tell me why you did? It can be really hard to ask someone straight up, like, why did you do this? But that's the way you're going to get the answer. Now, alternatively, you can also ask the person who was lied to about you, like about something, like, you know, hey, when did they tell you this? Like, to get more details, like, that's not true. I hope you know me well enough, you know, on our own with our friendship or our relationship to not believe that. But you're kind of like getting the conversation with both of them individually to help yourself. I thankfully, like online, when it comes to like online stuff, I haven't had too many experiences. I'm just going off of something that would have happened in real life, like with people that I knew, that then I would go, you know, do it online in this situation. Doza?
I mean, you covered both big options.
Like what I would do. What is there anything else that you would probably add to it?
I would consider like what's the social worth to you? Like, is it worth?
Is it worth the time?
Is it worth trying to salvage this thing, or are these people? I would hate for you to
put all this time into getting all the questions and answers.
When it's just gonna be like a toxic situation, you kind of have to like weigh the cost, I guess.
That's an excellent point, Doza, because some people aren't worth the time necessarily. Like if this is someone who does it repetitively, like who's, you know, spreading slander about you, or just doesn't have your best interest at stake, then there's no point in continuing the
Yeah,
conversation.
for me, I guess if someone were to lie about me about something, then I would say to the person who's being told the lie, like, why would this lie be true? What do I gain out of committing the act that I'm being claimed to have committed? Like, seriously, like, what is it really that believable? Is it really that on character of me? And
yeah.
You know, if you know each other well and you trust each other, then it should work itself out.
Yeah. Also, I haven't had goldfish in so long. Every time we like see it on Costco, like even on the app when we're getting like a delivery order, I'm like, yo, goldfish, and Doza says no. I'm very much the spontaneous, let's buy everything even if it's junk, and Doza's the one who like has that maturity of saying, no, we don't need that. We want to eat healthy. It's kind of funny.
You like it, right?
Yeah. Potato subject line for his email. Boy, you better give me the key for all of the study guides and the final now. Thanks. Oh, that's too funny.
Do we want double rock? I don't think so. I'm looking for something cool to pair with this rock. What do you guys think?
Shay, if you're worried about something like those screenshots or something like being spread that aren't legit, like I would definitely try I would definitely try confronting that person to ask them in a respectful way, like, hey, why are you doing this? You know, and get their answer and kind of gauge it in that way. Go mentally prepared into that conversation or when you DM them or what have you communication-wise, because that's not okay. Like, things on the internet, people, spread slander all the time, and it sucks, and it can really have a toll on your mental health and how you're feeling. So we definitely, it's up to you and how, severe the situation is and how you value it, like Doza was saying. Is it worth your time to do all this or not? Those are the kind of questions you would want to ask yourself in the situation.
Yeah, because there have been plenty of moments that I've come across where somebody's lying or saying stuff about me, but like it's in a scenario that I find myself where it's just like, what if I just removed myself from this entirely?
Yeah, and Hyper, I totally feel you on that one. I think it happens a lot, especially with like, I guess friends when they're like dating. Like, I have some girlfriends who they're really not in my life too much anymore, but the moment they get a boy in their life or a man in their life, they completely ignore their friends. They choose the boy over the friends, even though the friends, have been good friends to them. So that's a whole other like thing. I don't want to go into the extent of it, but I feel for you. It's gonna be okay. Just, at the end of the day, I just try to be the best friend I can be where I think my friendship and myself is going to be valued.
I like that. I really do.
Yeah. Self-worth and self-awareness is very important. Don't forget what Doom Guy said in Doom Eternal.
It is. You gotta do the things that he said in that.
Yeah.
And if anyone needs a refresher, we have the short as part of our new Doza Shorts playlist.
We do. We have 2 Doom Guy, which are kind of both are pretty motivational, actually. He is this role model for people in certain ways.
Kind of is, isn't he? I think he will always be that for us.
And, Shane, what if, like, since you took this mental, like, health break from social media a little bit, what if it's not even an issue anymore? What if, like, they haven't been, doing it anymore? So that's something to consider as well, because I know you've been taking that break, so lots to consider, but, you seem like you have a good head on your shoulders, so you'll figure it out. You've got this.
Absolutely. There's a good chance that when people start making up lies about other people, it's because they're intimidated by you.
Yeah.
They feel lesser than you. Low self-esteem.
Avi, the number one answer to why we don't use the webcam is because we haven't been able to afford webcams.
Yeah.
That's kind of the biggest answer there. Like, our setup still requires quite a few things in order for us to have a full-on setup, but we didn't want not having all the equipment to stop us from streaming in the first place or playing games in the first place. So we kind of used what we had and we built on it over time, and we'll continue to build on it into the future.
Plus the whole, like, client thing.
Yeah.
The whole work-related thing.
We talk about it on our website. If you have specific questions like that, you can learn more about us there.
Yeah. It has a lot of good info on there. I like to think, anyways.
We have like a frequently asked questions section. So, and that's definitely frequently asked. Why haven't you done a face reveal? And yes, absolutely, we have thought about virtual avatars. In fact, Adobe Character Animate, which is what we've used for animation of our globs and like our videos and stuff, they actually just came out with something new. We haven't actually looked into it completely, but it could really help us with the whole virtual avatar thing in the future. We're really excited. Still, there's just so many different things that we're excited about that's coming up, and as creatives, our list of things that we want to do versus what we're prioritizing is never ending. Can't tell you the amount of times we think of an idea and it's like, we got to table that, put it in the brainstorm section on here, over there. It has a time and a place, and we don't want to get overexcited and do things that we're not, ready for, whether it's financially, mentally, or otherwise, or even creatively. Because a lot of things like animating or avatars, like it'll take time, because one of the things that Doza and I really pride ourselves in is everything that we create so far for this channel is completely by the two of us. Every edit you see, every art that you see, every animation, like
every stream setup.
Yeah, like all of it is just, there's so much details that go into it. Every caption, every title, every asset, there's just so many different notes and things that have like happened over time. And yes, we did finish Lego Batman and Lego Batman 2, which we were recently playing. That's why we were starting a new game today.
Oh.
And absolutely, Boxrar. There's actually, I feel that so much because I was thinking about it. I wrote it down in a note the other day. I want to see if I can find it because it answers that pretty well.
Quick. Nah, you don't have to do it quickly. I was just trying to give you stress.
So, like, when you're younger, a lot of times people are like, oh, I want to be famous someday. I want to be like an actress or an actor, or like, popular. Or today in this world, like you see a lot of people who want to be YouTubers or streamers or TikTokers or what have you. One thing about revealing your identity in that way is you trade your privacy for the fame and attention, which is that trade-off worth it? I think that's something that a lot of people don't consider. Because if you listen to our earlier streams, when people used to ask us, will you do a face reveal? Our go-to was, yes, one day we would like to, but we can't currently because of our professional situation with our clients and work that we do, which Doza was alluding to earlier. So, like, at the end of the day, we are creatives, we are artists. Why does our face necessarily have to be a part of it? Our globs and our brand kind of speak for themselves. Like, are we ready for that lifestyle? Is the trade-off worth it? Those were the thoughts that I had, and I hadn't even shared this with Doza yet.
No, this is...
Yeah, sometimes this is that whole thing of prioritizing, right? We have so many things and lists on of things to do constantly going in rotation that sometimes I just make notes for myself on my phone. So this is something that I was thinking about. Like, I don't know, it's just a thought. Like, I know early on we answer those things, but I feel like that kind of thing can also change as you grow. There were even some people telling us right after we hit 1,000, like, don't ever face reveal, like, you got it good. Like, just all kinds of different perspectives and reactions.
So it's something that's it's like we continuously like go back to and think about.
Yeah, it's going to be multiple conversations over time, but I think,
we'll see.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. And hello, Uber. Welcome to our stream. How are you doing?
Oh, I jumped over the thing. Oh. Hi. Welcome. I do like these segments. She reminds me of
and
was it Dr. Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I remember. I was
Dr.
trash
Mario.
at this. Hyper, you bring up an excellent point about like kids these days want to flap their arms for money. It's not just kids. I think it's all generations. Like so many, people of all ages these days, they're trying to figure out how they can make the quick buck or like make money off what they're doing online. And yes, if you're truly, genuinely passionate about something and you want to turn that passion into something that can financially support your lifestyle, then yes, by all means, do that in the right way. But if you're strictly doing something for wanting to make money and there's no passion or love or heart behind it, people are going to know that that genuineness is not there. We see it so much with clients that reach out to us. When people reach out to us to say, hey, can you help me with my YouTube channel or my social media or what have you, because we do video editing for others and graphic design for others, we upfront tell all of them, like, what are your main goals? Like, what is it that you're hoping to achieve by hiring us? I get it. We can edit, we can, create content, whatever. But what is it for? What is your end game? Some people have even told us, like, strictly, hey, I just want you to do it all for me. I'll be the face of the thing. And we quickly respond back with what, Doza?
Heck no.
Exactly. Well, we don't say heck no, but we say no in a professional way.
We say heck, but with two L's, but we don't say it to them.
Yeah, because that's not okay for us. We want to work with people who have a purpose, a vision, a goal that's not only because they're so super passionate about it, but because, just a lot of different reasons. And thankfully, by sticking to that mentality, we have some amazing clients today who are doing incredible work that's really helping the world. I think I mentioned last week, we actually have a client who we're helping with different graphics and things to help support relief efforts in India. And for me, that was like, whoa, I actually get to do something and help people to, help over there where my family and other billions of families are, So doing work like that, it gives us a purpose with our work as well. We're not just doing, I can't tell you how many times we've had invitations from potential clients who say, hey, I have this highlight channel or I have this meme channel. Can you just do all my edits for me? It's like, no, like, what are you trying to do with it? Oh, I just want to make money. That's it. They don't even know the content that they're sharing. They're just trying to mimic other channels and like, I want to be this guy because he makes $1 billion and I want that too.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Frick no, we're not going to do that. So we're really careful, at least nowadays, of who we work with because we value what we do and what we, our time. We don't want to be working on things that, we're not passionate about or the person we're working with isn't passionate about because we value passion. We value the love behind the art.
Is our connection?
It's bugging out.
Oh, it died again.
Yeah, people have been saying there's a couple of issues. I think it depends on where you're watching it, though. Or, like, you have to keep refreshing. So I don't know how the stream's going to look, but maybe we should find a stopping point after this level part.
Yeah,
once we find a good save point.
And let's hope YouTube has it a little bit smoother tomorrow.
It's not our internet. Our connection's been okay on our end. We do see it happening on y'all's end, though, because our monitoring thing says there is, like, a couple errors depending on where you're watching it.
Yeah, like we have one screen that's like it's not had any issues, and then another one is just totally dead right now.
I think I don't think it's an internet situation. I think it's a YouTube thing.
I think so.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys can refresh and it's back, and if not, we'll find a stopping point here soon.
I'm thinking after this level.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, I got hit by the other guy. All right, that's fair.
And Potato, I saw your comment, but I was a little sus. Were you trying to gaudy us?
Who's Candace?
Yeah. Feel free to answer Doza's. I feel like you just got him.
No, like, that's a real name.
Apparently Hyper's doing fine with the stream.
Yeah. Ooh, that's good, though.
Uber says, I do not like the Reddit reading text-to-speech channels. They're so lazy. It's funny how so many people are copying that, though, because of how popular it got. That's what's interesting to know.
So, the thing about it is, like, while I don't necessarily disagree with you, there is an obvious craving for that type of content. And for as long as there's a craving for that type of content, you're going to keep seeing it.
Yeah. So just make sure you don't click on it and start clicking on other things so you teach YouTube, hey, I don't want this.
Yeah, the little 3 dots, not interested in this channel.
Yeah.
I'm fine if like a YouTuber wants to like go and read like a certain themed Reddit whatever's and it's actually them reacting to it.
Potato, I knew it. I knew it.
On occasion. What happened? I want to see.
Candy's nuts. You had to ask who Candace was.
I was like, there's no way. Candace these nuts? That doesn't make any sense. Obviously, I'm stupid.
Uber, since it's your first time here, how did you stumble upon us? We'd love to know.
Did you specifically search
Kirby
Star or
was it something else?
No!
And death.
It's like playing a
And
Sonic game.
William, yeah, Twitter is something else. I'm really bad at tweeting sometimes because when I'm on Twitter, I'm doom scrolling a lot.
Twitter is perfect for negativity.
Yeah, I do try to find like where I can. I do like. I think we've talked about this a lot on stream before. We cater our social media for specifically what we want to see.
No.
But Twitter can still get pretty feisty pretty quickly. You were looking for pink things. That's so awesome. I'm glad you came across our stream here tonight.
I don't remember using the word pink in our tags. But I'm so grateful for you being here.
Well, our description says this pink ball of joy.
Oh,
and Kirby
look at that.
is pink, so thumbnails in general will have pinkness. So yeah.
Man, AIs are interesting, aren't they?
Thank you for telling River about our point system. That's awesome.
Oh, man. Okay, for real try. This is the real attempt. We're going to be patient. We're not going to die because we'll waste more time dying over and over again.
That is so surreal. I've never seen anything like that, but I'm not surprised that people are trying to find ways to automate YouTube content. That's ridiculous. But you know what? Technology is technology, and people are going to do what they want to do, so... I
recently heard one of those, like, meme sound bites featured in another, one of those channels that puts in a lot of effort. They like to put in like low effort things like here and there, like as a joke, like making fun of it. And it was like a very robotic, like making Microsoft Sam sound advanced. It was like a really old robotic voice that was just like, it basically just said, all entertainment in the future will be automated. I'm like, oh no, that might be true.
Mean? Like I can just think something and it automates?
Yeah, basically. Come on! No! I get neither. Okay, gamers.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't get a game over tomorrow, but we're going to be continuing it off right here on... What world is this? The level 4 Neo Star.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, because we've covered so many different things tonight, like usual. We love being back with y'all. Mod applications. If you're nervous about it or if it's your first time, that's okay. We want to see a variety in these applicants, so feel free to apply if you're even thinking about it. We want you guys to not be scared about it, basically. It's open until May 31st. All the details are in Discord. The Discord link is below if you aren't in Discord yet. And yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.